I'm telling you.
But it just hit me a couple years ago. So think about whenever I can't give it away.
I was like, shit, me and you.
We was working. That's all I'm saying. I can't say where we was at.
That was like 2012, 2013. I was an impact.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I was an impactful young nigga.
Here we go.
What's the deal? Man, you know we started at 7:30. It's a religion. It's like Coney Island. We open. Tana, my best friend. I'll call you something. Fuck that tea, baby.
She didn't even deny it.
I'm here. You know, your boy, the one and only big homie. Shout out to Atlanta, big ATL. Yeah, we the coldest. Yeah, we run the South. I just want to let y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, now you know. Shout out to the Pistons, man, for getting that win against Brooklyn, man. I was doing a lot of multitasking sports-wise before the pod today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I watched the Pistons in a good game against Brooklyn. Yeah, dope game for them boys today. What am I doing? Oh, I don't need the shirts in the mix. Yeah, man, but you know what? I'm gonna be honest, man. Y'all know, like, to be truthfully honest, Tanner, bro, I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. I think the Pistons, they like, I gave them 5 years, 3 years ago. They was 5 years away, right? Monty.
Okay.
He had I wouldn't say he just became the coach. It was like the year before he became the coach. I was like, they 5 years away. They had just drafted Cade. I'm like, all right, now I see some concept. We're trying to be this pass first point guard, kind of a Sean Livingston type, you know what I'm saying? So it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But my 5-year plan went to a 10-year plan. I ain't gonna lie to you quickly. It went to a 10-year plan, and I said that. Like, y'all boys gonna be on the 10-year plan for a minute, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be like that. But I am your boy, Young Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. AT2 Nation, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you in here. If you don't, that's hate. We do not appreciate hate on this podcast. We got some good topics for today. I'm telling you, some good shit going on today, right? Because one thing about it, two things for sure. The last time I seen my bro, who was to my right, you feel me? Y'all know, gang not here. Let me just get everybody out the way. Y'all know, Clock That T-Bree in the building. Hey, yeah. Ayo Netta couldn't make it today, but she should be in the chat soon. So, Ayo Netta, salute, yeah. What's the deal? Bombay, my dog. You know he don't come on Sundays, but trying to change that. Trying to get some more work out of people, bro. Get these videos out, especially for Patreon. About to start bringing a lot more people on the Patreon. I'm gonna introduce you to Patreon soon because we can have some real. Listen, when I say real, it's like no. Like, we can say whatever we want. It can be direct. And they got to pay us for it. You know what I'm saying? So they got to pay me to watch us say wild shit. Yeah, no. And we play music. You know what I'm saying? Music battles. I kind of do a little different things on Patreon. I'm the king of the pod. Tron had left. You know, my pops, he left. Yeah. So it put me at number one when it comes to music. It was a 3-way tie when they was here. You know what I'm saying? Who could be the best at doing music? But they leave, it's kind of like, you know, it is good. But if y'all don't know, if y'all haven't been there, if you're not an OG follower, if you have not been following us since Facebook, y'all would never know. Y'all have never heard his voice, but the ladies went crazy the last time he was here off his voice. Just his voice alone. Just the voice alone. I'm just telling y'all, they didn't even see what he looked like. He was like, hello. And they was like, yeah, who is the dude with the voice?
That's it.
Who is the dude with the voice? That's my dog Santana, man. If y'all don't know, man, hey, listen. A part of my childhood, for real. Y'all got to understand, like, as a young teenager, bro, one of the homies that really, like, if Iverson was a normal person,
No, what you mean, like
not a basketball star.
Oh, okay.
Like a civilian, like a
If he was a civilian, like if Iverson was a civilian, and the reason I can say that is because it was like me and Tanner used to have like we totally different in ages, but it's like everything I kind of like thought as a rebel, my boy was already on it. He was being a rebel. It was like rebel. It was like, yeah, I like him. Who is he? You feel me? My dad introduced me to Santana, and we've been locked in ever since. But yeah. So where y'all want to start? Hi everybody today. I haven't seen you since Wednesday. Tanner, it's been a minute. What's been going on? Ravens game. I seen y'all out there looking at my boy LJ and them. Listen. I got LJ as on my fucking fantasy team. Man. Can you get your team together? I drafted your quarterback number 1 overall in my first
defense,
pick.
our secondary.
It is, man. Fuck Marlon Humphreys, man. And I got y'all punk ass defense too. Yeah, fuck Marlon Humphreys.
I don't know what it is.
No, fuck him.
Got me nervous. They need to get Ray and Ed in the locker room and give them a speech or something. Cause we can't just rely on them 8. And, King Henry, we can't rely on them.
Niggas make me mad every fucking Sunday.
And what you think about this new guy we got from Carolina?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why we wouldn't get somebody for secondary? Like, why you not trying to get an extra corner or something?
I feel that way about Matthew Judon for Atlanta, but we can have that for the discussion for another day. Okay, but the game, how was it? You took your boys.
Yeah.
That was fly. This is what I want to talk about because the first topic is about fatherhood. We can get right to the fatherhood questions. Right. So I want to know, like, my boy, he took his kids out to a Ravens home game. He a big Ravens fan. Both his kids is Ravens fans. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a great lit environment. Take over for me.
How old are they?
My oldest is 18 and my youngest is 10.
Ooh, look, Cam 18. God damn it, man.
18.
Yeah.
Damn, he was 6 when Cam was born. That's crazy.
How is that, having an 18-year-old?
In this day and age, it's definitely a challenge because I'm learning just now, he's 18, that you can't just copy and paste how your parents raised you. I think a lot of people think
this conversation.
How your parents raised you, it can just translate over. People don't understand how society changed, the way things work in society, things change. Just even with the sexuality. I remember when we grew up, we had a pink gun for a girl and a blue gun for a boy. It was no
in between.
It was no in between. So just totally even now with them just playing with the kids' mind at that, we just face different things. And I just think that at 18, I'm realizing I should have did it a little bit different. Maybe something like my dad, but I couldn't be my dad. So once you realize you can't duplicate somebody, then I think your parenting may be a little bit easier for people to do instead of just, well, my mama said this, my daddy raised me like this. Yeah, you can't always do that.
Yeah. I got a 13-year-old daughter. Did I tell you what she did?
No, tell me after that. I know she probably went crazy.
Man.
Listen, her daughter taller than her. Eventually they gonna box. No. Eventually they gonna
taller
box.
Than you?
For sure.
She like 5'7".
You got a hooper or something?
No, she
should be.
I want her to. Well,
I hate to say that. That sounds so.
It's cool. She in her last year of middle school.
We only do that though to her.
She in her last year of middle school.
Volleyball.
I don't know what. I don't know what she want to do. I don't know what she want to do. But when she get in high school, I am going to push her more to do something. But I don't know. I want her to do something that she won't though. I don't want to waste my money or time on something I want her to do.
I like having that. I got the youngest kids on the pod. You feel me? My son only 12. Middle school. Cam going crazy out there in real life. 7th grade. Shout out to my dog. Salute your big dog. He still ain't sent me my picture. I'm calling to cuss him out after the pod. I just thought about that. I got Juice Halloween picture. You feel me? And y'all seen that since.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to
is that what you wanted to be?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Like listen. All right. So my youngest son, cause you feel me, he was a baby when we first did it. But right. No, like now, listen, Halloween his thing. That's his thing. I realized this over the years, like as he got older. Like all right, so like he used to be scared of a lot of things when he was a baby. You feel me? Like Juice wouldn't like a lot, like the garbage truck going past. Juice would, like jump out his skin. You feel me? But now. No, that nigga more like numb to shit. He be looking at it and it's funny to him. He be looking at it.
I think that he likes to know things about things. That's why he into things now. Like I was listening to him when we was in the car, and everything that he was hearing on the tablet, he was repeating it. He likes to detail things.
Very much so. Like you want to learn about you want the Ravens to get a commercial? Call my son. I'm talking about at 6 right now. He'll recite everything,
whole thing.
the whole thing, word for word, verbatim.
It's like it's almost like I don't even know if he has to hear it more than once to repeat it. I think he just got to hear it one time. And he gon' yes.
Like that's how quick he catch on. And that's why I understand when you saying like in this generation, this day and age, like you know what I'm saying? Because like for my pops, like that wouldn't have been something. Like you know what I'm saying? That'd have been like what. You know how to recite, like, yeah, nigga, voice acting. That's what that's called. Duh, nigga. Yeah, that's marketing. That like exactly. He got a whole lane that people not even in.
He like Xfinity, XFINITY. Like, yes.
Like can tell you, and he'll tell you the deal. Like, yeah, sign up today, $39.99. You'll get like
because that's like, one of the ads that he heard, and he was repeating it.
Listen. Dog cold with it. Now, I always say that. Like I always say about my son. Like when I finally start doing like ads on my channel, he's gonna be the voice.
What was that show? Was it Suits or something with the guy who all he had to do was read something? No, I forgot what it was. But all he had to do was it Suits?
He was trying to be a lawyer or something.
Yeah, and he had this photographic memory. He would just read something one time, and he was like,
"Oh yeah, that Suits."
Yeah.
But you know what? Let me tell you where my son relates to me the most. You ever seen the TV show The Good Doctor? If you ever watch, I'm just giving y'all a show to watch. If you've never seen it, if you ever seen The Good Doctor, it's an autistic doctor.
Yeah. Okay. I just got on.
That's Norman Bates, right?
I don't.
He plays Norman Bates. I don't know if y'all know who Norman Bates is.
Name.
The guy.
Bates Hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So I don't know who he is, but like his memory is immaculate. Mm-hmm. Like he can. He like literally can tell you what, but see the difference is, and I realize this about my like, it's no in between. I don't have like I have sympathy, and I can tell you what irritates me, but I have to tell you what's wrong. Like that's what irritates me so much that I got to tell you what's wrong. Like if I be like Santana got cancer, he can't hold it back. He got to come in there and tell you like, bro, you got cancer. And it's nothing like he not going, and you gonna be like, nigga, what? Like, what you mean? Like, hold on.
Right.
How do I? And you gonna get emotional, and he gonna just be like, what we can do is we're gonna just cut that little piece out right now, and we can get you together. But that's if you want to do
it. He's like that because some of them don't really have they don't have that sympathy button. They don't.
No.
Some of them, not all, but I've seen it.
Yeah.
So it's like. Yeah, we gotta cut your leg off, but you still got the other one though.
Yeah.
That's how he be.
Yeah. Good.
One thing about the trip, back to that, the highlight of the trip was I was walking down the street. We all had jerseys on, so we had different numbers and stuff.
That was flat too.
I was walking with my ex and my wife. Was at my wife, my Z. What was it? Tight end, whatever.
I think he had Zay and
yeah, likely. Who was that?
Yep, your tight end.
Yeah, okay.
So tight end receiver. Yeah, that's crazy.
So a black guy had stopped me. He said, "Hey man, these your kids? You out here? You just left the game?" I said, "Yeah." And it was kind of threw me off, like but he had came from somewhere. I guess he had just pissed behind the bill or something. But he jetted behind us, and we kind of looked. He said, "Oh, hey man, these your kids?" I said, "Yeah. Why? What's up?" He said, man, I wish I could have brought my daughters. Man, this is beautiful, man. Like you really need to take this in. Like I asked my baby mama. I hate using that word, but I asked the mother. I'm gonna say the mother of my children.
See where I get it from? Do y'all see why I don't use the word now?
It's different, and I don't even know. That's why.
Not to cut you off. I just was having that conversation about somebody. Women will be 2 days pregnant on Facebook. My baby daddy. You and that man live together. Y'all married. Are you okay?
Yeah, that's when you say
it's a negative. It's a negative word immediately.
Completely.
My daughter, like, you get what I'm saying? I always say, have you ever heard me say my baby daddy?
No, but think about
Malea's dad.
This is how I always think about it, right? If I interact with a woman, right, and I be like, oh yeah, my baby mom about to come get my son. You instantly think negative.
Yeah, I'm like,
you think she about to knock on this door, go crazy, bang on it, go crazy, do something random because you're here. But if I say my son's mom on his way to pick him up, you more of y'all got y'all co-parenting situation together. At least for the time until she arrives, I think subtle.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, and actually, I think it's so fly. Like, you gonna be like, here, jacket, coat.
Right.
See you later. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, like this is a good line, but
that's what I feel because I don't even know the labels. That's why I didn't want to say it. Of course, that's what he used, but he was like, yeah, I couldn't get my daughters. They had school. I said, yeah, it was a little tug and pull with the moms, but she let me get away with it. You know what I'm saying? So that, that unfortunately they missed school, but it was a Sunday night game. But it was just dope that he pictured that while he was jetting by, like he saw the jersey.
I pictured that when I seen y'all 3 under the Ravens thing. Like it was just like, dang, that's fly. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I get it. You know what I'm saying? Of course they gonna miss school, but these kids in this generation, I feel like kids miss school all the time. Yeah. And they miss school for a way more relevant shit than just
sometimes
this.
Don't
like,
want to get up.
Yeah, this is like a true moment for real. Like you know what I'm saying? And it's like they gonna get older. Cam is 18, so it's not. It's like shit, look, bro, we Ravens fans. You feel me? Now it's time for us. Whatever Cam going through, but he might be like, shit. It's time for me to make sure I take you and Dad to the next game. You feel me? Like nigga. And then you feel me, little bro, go get older, like, shit, I gotta take y'all to the game. You know what I'm saying? It's just a family tradition. It becomes something that y'all do. Even if y'all don't go to the game, it's like, nigga, we gotta get to Dad crib. It's Sunday, 1 o'clock, nigga. By 12:30, you better be at Dad crib, nigga, because we gotta watch the Ravens. Like, it's just a tradition. It's like, that's what fatherhood means to me. You get what I'm saying? It's always about the tradition. Like, I get it. Like, even with me and my dad, like, it's like 2 different total teams that we follow. You get what I'm saying? But it's always about the conversation about how you being able to just communicate sports to each other. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's missing when it comes to fathers, because most people get blessed with like girl dads. You know what I'm saying? So niggas kind of like go away from what they normally be on. You get kind of a little bit more relaxed or sympathetic with the situation. And I feel like when you get blessed with the boy, that's when you get those stupid wannabe coaches over there that don't know nothing about football, bro. Like Little League. You niggas, obviously, to me, when I see Little League coaches, like, fail at just being a Little League coach, like, you can't even coach 9-year-olds, you can't even teach a nigga how to run an Engage 8, like, big dog, listen, I don't know where you were in high school. At this point, what school did you play for? Show me your stats, because all that wannabe made up shit that you talking about, bro, I watched you coach these kids, and you can't even coach the position you told me you could coach. Like that you played. It's no way anybody will ever see me coach kids and say my secondary is trash. Now, my linebackers might be suspect.
Why are you saying this?
You feel me? Like
sound like Spanish. Let me answer.
All right, my linebackers may look weird. Right. My D tackles may not be the best. But the one position that ain't gonna be lacking is the position I coach. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's just how I feel. We was on the athletes. You said the decline in the athlete due to more focus on their own earnings more so than winning.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like Draymond, like his podcast he does during the season. I don't like how it's so much. It seems like it's just too much emphasis on the bag, and I'm not knocking nobody hustle, but it's no balance. Like I saw an old clip of Jordan where he said it before it happened. He said, we had to earn our endorsements off the court. A lot of kids now is just off the name, a couple highlights on YouTube, and they get in the back. And that's cool. I'm not hating, but to me, that takes away from the work ethic. It's not the same.
But come on, bro. Instagram did that.
But my thing is, why are none of the OGs or none of the coaches in these programs? Let me tell you this. I know I'm bouncing over. Chauncey Billups was on, I think, the Mellow show. I don't know. He was on some show, maybe whatever. He said that a teammate, made a highlight at halftime, went to his phone, and posted on his Instagram. That's too much focus not on basketball.
It don't matter.
It does. That's why it's a decline in the athletes.
It don't.
Yes, it does.
All right. What up, Pops? Salute. You're telling my Pops in the chat. All right, so look.
What up, though?
All right, so look. This is what I'm saying. You got to understand that from the age of 6, these kids are taught highlight tapes. Wait, let me explain. They are not only are they just making when I was growing up, it was just highlight tapes. We was happy to be on City Ballers, being able to have your game highlighted, them recording your game, breaking it down, putting it on highlight, and just being on the internet, right? But now, at the age of 6, they put microphones on them.
Yeah, I see.
They put microphones on them. You got little 6-year-olds telling niggas, get the fuck off me. It's on record, little nigga. You got a microphone on you. I hear you. You 6. How you know how to say that, but you don't even know 5 + 5, bro? Stop playing with me. Like, what we doing here? You feel me? Like, come on, cuz
But
head top. Like they. But this it's just the generation we in. It is what it is. It's like
but it's not. It's making the game look ugly.
it is, but they're more predicated on scoring points than actually playing the game.
Exactly.
So if you got that, if
But
you
you know
got the
that's-
concept of we need more fans than
We don't
real
have no
game,
fans. We got
but
stands.
you do, but you do.
We got stands.
That's cool, but
You know the difference?
yes,
Let me tell you different.
the fans.
Stands love a particular player or a team. A fan loves the sport first, primary, and then secondary. They have a player or a team that keeps them involved. That's why you got too many stands. Look at the players; they bounce around. They don't even have no loyalty to no organizations.
But all right, so look, let me say this: all right? Because we get off this, but listen, you say that right?
Right.
No loyalty by the player, but tell me what's the loyalty that that those organizations have to those players? The only league that really has a loyalty is the NBA because
I'm not even saying
I pay you. No, I'm just saying I paid you a lot of money and it's kind of player friendly. The people that don't like every other league, they don't have that. It's nigga, I'll trade you today. Say something else. What'd you say? Jerry Jones is looking at niggas like this. Trash as they is, he looking at Dak Prescott right now like, bro, I will trade you right fucking now.
He's a fool anyway, for the record. I'm leaning in on that one. He wasn't smart since he ran Jimmy Johnson off, and ain't been right since. And he only got one ring, and that's because he still had the team Jimmy Johnson had.
You're Netta, what's the deal? All right, so
why we on this topic right here that the dad that has turned into sports, and I don't know nothing about sports. What y'all think about what's his name, Jameson? Mm-hmm. What y'all think about that situation with him?
what happened?
Is that his name? Or I ain't saying it right now.
Just tell me what the situation is.
The guy that got pulled over and they had the gun in the car.
Oh, Jameson Williams, the Lions player. All right, I got 2 quick points, and I'll make this very brief. Right, one, Jameson. Let me tell you, you stupid. I told people he was stupid because my first point is, if ever it's time to just never tell people what belongs to you, is when the police pull you over.
Exactly.
And if you got a nigga in the car that's telling you, hey, both of them belong to me, you take them, both guns, you hold that down, right?
Right.
If you gonna hold it down, you ain't even gotta worry, bro. You my brother. You ain't gotta worry. Don't even trip. Hold it down. Whatever you need, I got you. Hold it down. No, stupid is on body cam saying, no, the second one mine. What are you doing? Like, hey, but dog, what are you doing? I live in Detroit. Wait, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop. All right. 2, second point. You don't live in Detroit. So go to Coney Island, wherever you're from. Stop trying to hang in the city and think it's okay. Because it's not. They don't care if you a lion, a piston, a tiger, a bear, oh my. They will rob you, shoot you, and do whatever they need to do to get whatever. And you cannot walk around Detroit with chains on. Like, is this not Chicago? Like, what are we doing here? Go home, bro. You are a football player. Go home. Why are you trying to be a gangster? This is my point. This is the gangster point that I make about all the athletes. Like, this is when you don't have to be little dirt. This is when you don't. Stop listening to NBA Youngboy, because when you walking around Detroit, first of all, the benefit that you have is that the police here, we are winning. If we were losing, they would have took your dumb ass to jail. But the city is winning right now. The one thing they gonna do is protect the motherfuckers that's helping us win.
I wonder how did they treat the cop back when he got back to the station for saying what he said and let him go.
Oh, he under investigation. Charges about to be brought up against Dog too. Stupid. Like, y'all so dumb as a collective. It was like a collection of dummies. It was like the worst traffic stop you could have ever did. You know what they should have done? They should have arrested him, put him in the back seat, said, shut up. What you do is you shut up. You don't say nothing. I don't care if it is your gun. Shut up. Stop talking. Took his ass to the station or wherever y'all was going to take him. Not book him. Let his ass out the back door.
Right.
Tell his brother pick him up off fucking Jefferson or wherever the fuck y'all take him. Pick him up. and walk. You let him walk home, bro. You're not getting his gun back, but your brother got a registered one. You get that back. Follow us. If you're doing that, hey, bro, follow. Tell your partner, hey, tell him to follow us. We're gonna let him out the back door over there in about 20 minutes. Simple. No, you niggas gotta be gangsters.
Yeah. I don't,
It's dumb. It's pure dumb. But since we talking about jail and convicts and stuff, because we do got to get back to the father topic. I do want to hear that point you was gonna make. All right, my dog Thug came home. Let's get some hand clap. Thug is home. Is it a good thing? Yeah. I guess not for the people that look at it as Thug did something tragic to their family.
I think
or he played a part in that.
I think that I ain't gonna say it's a bad thing, but I think that habits is hard to break, and I've been saying that for the past year and a half, just about a lot of shit. Like you being a rapper and you being a millionaire, a trillionaire, you having everything that you ever dreamed of before you ever started rapping. That don't matter. You still got something you used to doing, something you good at.
I think this changed. And I think going to jail, sitting in that bitch for like 2.5 years, this shit changed.
All that weight.
Yeah, it's
Gain
like
all
no
that
perks.
weight. You can't even touch that pretty yellow girl you got.
Yeah, she talking about am I your baby over the that? Yeah, it's different now. Yeah. It's different. I'm just and then doing 15 years of probation. First of all, he banned from Atlanta for 10 years. That's 70. That's the 70%
probation
of the
thing. This
right there,
what kills me about the probation thing. Niggas don't be understanding it. I don't know. Maybe they do.
I think that just killed half the situation right there.
They put y'all on probation because they know y'all gonna do some dumb shit.
But I can't come back to.
They should have did with Meek instead of keeping Meek trapped in Philly. They should have had Meek just
leave, ban him. So listen, I feel like I have to disagree with that because 15 years on.
You said disagree
with being on probation. 15 years on probation. I got to spend 10 of my years on probation away from the city. I can't associate with none of the YSL niggas that told on me or none of that shit. Niggas is felons and all that extra besides Gunna and my brother. You feel me? Like, that kind of makes sense. I'm going to take my goofy ass to Miami or wherever you feel me? I'm just saying in Thug case, I'm going to go to Miami, somewhere around there, somewhere hot. Me and Mariah, we about to chill for 10 years, make some music if I want to. What does Thug, like really musically, what do you think Thug's like music? He's got to retire soon. Like, it's not like his sound is going to die eventually. Like, like once your sound is gone for so long, people really kind of move away from it. Like, the sound right now in real life is Glorilla and Rob 49. Like, the way they rap, it's the way that the sound is in music right now. But a lot of people not going to admit to that. But that's where it is. Like, how quickly can Thug adjust to this? And when you can't tell a nigga I'm YSL for life and we'll shoot at your mama and all that, like, how much music do you really be able to put out the same? You see what I'm saying? All right, I don't disagree with the facts. All right, but I think for the first 2 or 3 years, Thug just got to worry about letting Gunna do his thing. Like, do your thing, gang. Like, I'll do some features. You feel me here and there? Drake clearly Arbery's about to run to this nigga crib. I'm sure Arbery right now outside
at the door.
You feel me? Knocking on that bitch somewhere, wherever he land. Like, nigga, what's up? It's time. They about to make all the girls. Yeah, I'm about to make all the girls songs. Yeah. Him, Future, all Metro, all them niggas is on their way to Thug crib. They about to get in the shit. They listen. He won't affiliate himself with nobody else. But again, welcome home, Thug. Like, for his family, I know that's beautiful.
Kids too.
Yeah, man, that shit beautiful.
So let's
and he got a buzz. He got a good run too. Cause Gunna held it down for his 2 albums. Nigga, while I was locked up 2 years. Yeah. I'm back. You feel me? Like Gunna, but whatever Thug put out, if Thug good on this, if he get on there and be like A B C D E fucking G. Hold up, H. You feel me? Like, if that's what he come out and rap about, like, literally, it's like niggas gonna gravitate to it and they may not like it. But the first thing that Thug rap on whenever he come out. Because as you can see right now, they on YouTube making fucking AI versions of this nigga. First day out, I love Quan. Like, come on, bro. Like, what we doing here? Like, Thug ain't writing no goddamn I love Quan song. Stop it. And I ain't saying they beefing or they not friends. Like, I know you know, he kind of sad his man's gone. Like, it's a different, you know, everybody evaluation is different now. But come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
damn, he was locked up for Takeoff and Thug though. I mean, and for Quan, huh?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's horrible.
That's the crazy part. Cause I know, you know, the Migos gonna run over there. That's where. See how everybody about to gravitate to Thug? Like, he about to be a gravitational pool.
It's gonna be at his doorstep, but he gotta answer.
I think he can.
I'm not saying he can't.
I'm just saying. I think this is something he got
to be laid out.
Mariah going crazy. If a lot of people listen to Mariah the Scientist, she going crazy too. So that's like a vibe in just general music. All right.
But look though.
Go ahead.
Cause y'all been doing y'all thing. I don't know if y'all noticed that. I ain't really said nothing. But
we usually have these. It's been a minute. I ain't seen my man's in a minute.
yeah,
But
it's
go
cool.
ahead. Yeah.
It's cool. No, but we talking about our week.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
How was your week?
It was okay. I ain't really get that much sleep. I met the new CEO of Nike this week. Then Malaya got suspended 2 days before Halloween.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So no Halloween for Malaya.
Not for me. I dropped her off at my parents' house on Tuesday. She just got home today. I ain't even talked to her. Yeah, other than that, it's been okay.
Call me Spider-Man, bro, because that's hands, folks.
That's crazy.
I heard it. I didn't even say it.
Come on, bro. It's just come on, bro. You know. Like,
Oh yeah, and I won a little football thing at work today too against a athlete though. That's crazy. Never played football.
some niggas say they athletes. Niggas don't be really.
No, he is though. He is. And he a gym teacher too. So, but yeah. But no, we it wasn't like no real football, but we just had to throw the ball and then whoever. It's like how did it go? It was if you miss the ball, if your ball don't go in the net, then the person behind you, if theirs don't go in, then you can still go. But if theirs go in, then you out. So that's how it went. And mine kept going in. Reese? So I went all the way to the end.
All right. Let me get back to my music shit. No, wait. You want to go back to the father topic real fast before I get to the music? Or
yeah, we can go back to the father.
All right, go ahead. So. Good. Yep. So he told me in the chat. He texted me and said, I got a statement you told me years ago. It just dawned on me recently, right? And I want to hear this statement, right? Because as a young nigga, I'm just keeping it a stack. I used to be out my fucking misery. Like, I used to be out my mind. But depending on when I said this, because when me and Tana worked together, he was there when Cam was first born. Like, his first 3-4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, we worked together around that time. So it's kind of like, what time period did I say what he about to say? Because I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? I could have been delusional with the, you know.
No, you wasn't delusional.
But then I could have been a young nigga just really.
You was $150. You was sharp. You was sharp with it.
All right, let's talk about it.
So he doesn't remember this at all. So we was at Tail 12 Foot Locker. You was standing, when we walk in the store, you got 2 entries, right?
Yeah.
You was standing to the entry to the right. I was walking along the men's shoe wall, and we was talking about my father and what we went through. Your father.
Okay. Shout out to Mr. Marks.
Shout out to Mr. Craig, RIP. Shout out to Mr. Marks too, OG.
Yeah.
And you said, nah, Tanner, you can't be like that. I said, why not? I said, this is my boat. I'm the El Capitan. You said, man, your son gonna hate you for that, man. You can't be like that. Now, I'm not gonna say to a degree my son hates me, but we're at a stage now where it's more Larry Brown and Iverson.
Oh, fuck, I remember when I said this. All right, so look, let me tell you the reason, right? We was having a conversation about, like, Cam was I just had Cam, right? So it was like, he got a Cam, I got a Cam, and I can't think, what the fuck is the nigga name that worked with us? The assistant manager that got a Cam.
I know you're talking about, I can't think of his name.
All right, shout out to him. But listen, we used to have these, like, little conversations, you feel me? Like, he was, like, one of the managers, like, our assistant managers that didn't really, like, he didn't really talk to us, but he used to do a lot of, like, the paperwork and shit. So me and Tanya used to be on the floor a lot. You know what I'm saying? We used to just be lobbying, because we wasn't the busiest store. But we used to lobby a lot, right? But, so while we lobbying one day, Tanner was just talking about like how he was at odds with his son. I'm like, bro, he like what I say go. You feel me? Woo woo woo. And I had this beef personally internally with my pops. Like my pops in the chat, me and him had this conversation all the time. Like, and he used to say this to me. He was like, "You'll understand it when it's your turn, right?" I don't have this interaction with my kids currently. Like both my kids love me too much to even, not saying my dad was a bad guy. Don't take that in that narrative. But what I'm saying is like my kids love me. For whatever I do for them, they extremely go like they happy in whatever form you want to put it in, right? But I was telling Tanner like, man, you can't walk around with the attitude that like whatever I say go, because he growing up and he's seeing shit differently. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't do that, bro, because I grew up with that narrative and my dad was on that. You know what I'm saying? And and you see the eyes that we at. You get what I'm saying? Like him being a part of like our circle, he like, you see the eyes we at. So that's where it like prompted me to say that. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm looking at it from this angle. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at it from the child's angle. Like little Cam, like I'm just looking at it like, damn. I remember when I was at that point. I remember when I was in the situation where it was like you can't. Yeah, it was like I remember when I was in that situation, and you can't really look at him like that because he gonna look different at you. And as he get older, he gonna be like, man, my dad used to just be like, do this, do that, do this, do this, do that. Like he just was a dictator, and that ain't how like I feel some type of way. Like how I ever express myself to you, like how I ever come to you and talk to you personally. If I can't get the same reaction back, and we had this conversation. Just to bring you into the conversation, like for real, like we had this conversation with Netta, when Netta was like, do your kids get a chance to tell you how they feel in the process of you disciplining them? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, and I was like, no, come back and tell me afterwards. Like if I say what I said, just go do what I said and then come back and tell me afterwards. Right. But this is me looking at it from a person now. You know what I'm saying? That's me parenting like my parents. You get what I'm saying? But if I really look at it like the person I would think of, or the person I was thinking of at in his time, it would be like, well, yeah, I would hear my son out.
When Malaya, when she got in trouble last year and she got whooped at school, and when we was talking about it, and I was like, do you feel like I was wrong? And she was like, yeah and no. And I'm like, why? And she was like, because you could have did it at home. And I'm like, you ain't embarrassing me at home. I've been telling you this since you was this small. Wherever you embarrassing me at, I'm going to embarrass you there.
But I feel like that's kind of the truth, though, because most parents stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, most parents stand on that. Like, wherever you, I don't give a fuck what happened. Like, I go to jail to whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember she was like 7. Me and my, God rest my grandma and my Aunt Minnie, they both passed away. We were in a grocery store, and my granny, she just a shopaholic. I'm like, we in line. My aunt, she in a wheelchair, so I'm like, stay right here with Aunt Minnie. I'm gonna go find Granny. I come back, I don't see her. So now I'm like, where is she at? I go find her. I'm walking. We go down the aisle. I make eye contact with her. Soon as I walk towards her, I popped her. And right where you at is a security guard, and I'm like, what's up?
Most people should just walk away.
Yeah,
to me, I would just walk away. Yeah. And the reason I'm saying that is because I used to be a security guard, right? And I used to think that, like, I'm a security guard, just gonna walk away. Like, whoop that kid ass. I'm all right with that. Look, matter of fact, I got a room in this back, like the bathroom right here, right off the principal. You feel me? Right off the office. It's like right there. You can whoop that nigga's ass right here, her ass right here, and you ain't even got to go in the bathroom where the kids can walk in. No, you can whoop their ass right there in peace. You get what I'm saying? It's the handicap bathroom. And give me a second. I'll talk to all the handicap teachers. Hey, look, give me a second. Somebody in there whooping some ass right now. Give them a second. You feel me? They'll be out in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Just like somebody using the bathroom.
As I be trying to tell my homegirl, like, she got a 4-year-old, and I'm like, bro, I've been. First off, I got 4 years on you, and my daughter is about to be in high school. You don't think I know what I'm talking about?
I think a lot of people just, to me, I look at people. So it's like
you don't have to whoop a child for everything at all. Like she got whooped last year when she got in trouble in March. She haven't been whooped since.
I think if you hand out whoopings early. Like, yes, early. Like culturally whoop ass early. Like and that don't necessarily mean like go get a belt, whoop your if when your kid a baby, if you be like, don't touch that. You feel me? And then they go to reach for it and you pop their hand. You feel me? Yeah. Like that's still like a form of a whooping. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you know for it. Yeah, it's like you know, like I was having a conversation with somebody, and they was like, yeah, I kind of like. I lock my weed and shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm out chilling, you know what I'm saying, just to keep the kids away from the edibles, all that shit. Like, no. Not at all. My mama didn't do that shit for me.
No,
Nigga,
and that's one thing. That's one thing I agree with when it comes to
nigga,
different.
It was liquor.
Like,
everything was available for me to touch, my nigga. You feel me? The difference was I got enough ass whoopings to know not to touch. Until I was old enough to be like, Mom, let me get.
Yeah, I have to do
feel
that
me?
with
Like,
my nieces.
for real.
My little brother, he got 3 kids, and with my nieces, I watch them sometimes. I'm not moving nothing off my table. Don't touch it.
Clearly.
Because
all right.
If I move it, then that makes you think like, okay, well,
I could touch that when she put it back.
No,
or when she
no,
walk
just
away.
don't touch it.
True. All right. So what's your vision or what's your version of unnecessary compromising?
Unnecessary.
An unnecessary compromise.
I don't know. That's a good question. Never thought about that.
Set the floor with it. Just
yeah.
Oh, y'all gonna throw it on me.
I mean, yeah, you
y'all niggas is boy. I tell y'all it's punks. I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas is punks.
I've never.
All right, no, listen. I'm gonna tell you something that's unnecessary, right?
Unnecessary compromise.
Unnecessary compromise, right? It's the fact that like, because I had a few of them. When I heard this, it was like, ooh, yeah. An unnecessary compromise. Like, knowing what you want to eat. Ma'am, if one of us know what we eating, guess what? We eating it. That's unnecessary compromise. You feel me? All right. Another thing. Know where we going. One of us got to set the date. We not about to play the unnecessary compromise. Like, that's just unnecessary. All right. Another unnecessary compromise. See, I got.
Okay, what about? Go ahead. No, go ahead. Oh.
No, go ahead.
I feel like maybe unnecessary compromise. I don't really. Nah, I'm gonna let him go. Yeah.
Go ahead. Say it.
I hope
Say
I
it.
get in trouble for this.
Say it. Fuck it.
Cause not to cut you off, I really don't want to be on here. Like so relationship-y. That's why I wasn't sure what I was about to say.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say what it is kind of relation, but it's not. The toilet men with the toilet seat. I feel like this is an unnecessary compromise where we have to make sure the seat is down. Because if we pee on the seat too much, y'all don't make sure the toilet seat is up when we come pee. And who sits down and don't look where their ass is going? I don't understand why it's such a trouble for somebody to look where their 2 eyes and that's where their 2 cheeks go. Before they sit down.
The boy is good.
I think
the boy is good. The boy is good.
I don't get it.
I'm gonna tell you why. I think that it's because
the boy is
the way you go in the bathroom majority of the time because you're gonna pee more than you do the other thing.
Exactly.
You don't have to do it the way we do it.
I get that.
So,
but also I agree.
Listen.
Okay.
I follow.
So,
I agree.
When I go in there. Yes, I'm looking at it because I'm walking towards it. But ultimately, when I sit down, I'm not turning around to make sure the whole toilet don't fall apart.
But wait. I got a question. So, when you walking towards the toilet, because I know what you was thinking. When you walking towards the toilet, right, and you looking at the toilet,
yeah.
Why you didn't just pull a seat down before you sat down?
We do it. Obviously, we don't have no choice.
Why is that an issue? So listen, because when I walk into the bathroom, right, and I'm walking in the bathroom, right, I have to pull a seat up. Like, I have to pull the seat up. And I get it. Like, most people, to me, I always look at it like, most people just close the whole toilet. Like, you got to cover, so you usually close the whole toilet. That's usually the reason. It's just a flow. It's like a one little, you know what I'm saying? You pee, bow, close the toilet till you feel everything.
Pack and all that. You trying to separate the
one. Yeah, man.
But to me, it's just like when you go to a movie. Anywhere you go to a restaurant, you look at the seat. Because why? I don't get nothing on my dress. But with your booty hole out, y'all just don't look where it goes. I went somewhere, I was dating a girl. Her mama fell in the toilet at the top of her lungs. She said, "Twine." Like, she didn't even know I was there, but she just knew it had to be a man. And it's just like, You didn't think to look.
It's not even that we don't think to look, but sometimes if we go, even with you as a man, you run in the bathroom in a rush, you might fall in that toilet too because you didn't put it down.
But I'm not.
That's a very minimum.
I'm not. I'm not gonna do that.
If you took both genders, team.
I'm not gonna do that.
How many times people fall in the toilet?
It's all girls. That's a girl.
4.5 out of 5. So whatever you talk about is a very minute.
But listen, to me, if I have to take a shit, right? When I walk in the bathroom,
primary is toilet tissue. Secondary, the seat is down.
Listen, I'm making
I
sure.
I think
listen,
the point.
Phone, at least that is the magazine. Your phone. You heard. Listen, I'm just keeping it in stack.
I think the point is, if you just put it down, I wouldn't have to do it.
But okay, all right. Listen, then I can ask the same thing
because it's already down. Listen, let me finish. It's already down after I use it, so you ain't. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So when I walk in, when you walk out, are you gonna pull it up in case I gotta pee, so I can go in the bathroom and pee? Cause you didn't want. You want me to make sure it's down when you leave. When I leave out, right? Hold on. Listen. You want me to make sure the toilet seat is down when I leave out, right?
Never have I ever put the toilet seat up for anybody in anybody's house.
See what I'm saying?
Because it was never taught to you all. It was never, it wasn't even an idea. Y'all never fathomed it. It's just straight men put the seat down. But then y'all complain when there's pee on the seat, but y'all couldn't piss like us. You know how difficult it is, man, to line it up? It come out on 4 different speeds. A sprinkler. It come out with feed. It come out.
So that's cool.
Then don't have no good sex. You wait till the next
so it's
fucking retarded, bro.
So
no, because the toilet seat belongs down.
So
why does the toilet seat belong down?
Don't get me wrong. I get all that, but
why does the toilet
even
seat
if you do
down?
get pee on the toilet and it, however, whatever, what's gonna happen? Are you gonna clean it?
But that's the thing. What if I'm in a rush? I may not have time to get 2 sheets. You don't want to waste no toilet tissue. Swipe it. Oh, it broke. I gotta get another one. Throw it away. Wash my hands.
Clean that toilet with your pissy ass.
Put your toilet seat down with your impatient shitty ass. Slow, brand new me, your shit.
Impatient shitty ass is insane.
All right.
I just think it's just 2 ways. It's just help us out. Help you out.
It is.
You got an itch, I scratch it.
So if you because it might just be a little too time consuming to clean the pee off of it. We gotta clean the pee and put it down.
No, it's not that. That's the whole thing. It can be
because it does. No, it doesn't. Nobody said that.
Make sure the toilet seat's up and you make sure it's down. Nobody cleans nothing. Everybody has one task to do.
Y'all still gonna get some pee on the toilet.
That's not true.
That's not true.
How is that possible? Unless a nigga just trying to use the toilet seat as a target practice. If a nigga don't know how to
lip gives you about 4 degrees.
Yeah, let me explain. I had to teach this to Cameron. Like I had to teach this to my son.
Had to teach him what to see down.
How to listen.
Yeah, how to piss. How to
what? That nigga listen. School. I hate talking about school like this, but school, right? We used to have my uncle. All right, recipes to my uncle. My uncle built this bathroom upstairs in my grandma's house, right? And Scoob used to use the bathroom a lot, right? But he used to piss with the seat down. When I say the nigga used to torment the seat, by the time it was like, and he used to get up and piss like, he was tired of getting like chastised and his ass whooped for peeing in the bed, so he'd get up at like 5:35. It's like an odd ass time and go pee, but he would sleepwalk to the bathroom, right? He would know how to get to the bathroom, he would know how to get there, but he would just fail at everything else. He would piss all over the seat. You heard? But he would piss some in the seat, and all you hear him is flush the toilet. So by the time I get up in like 25 minutes, you feel me, at 6, it's just piss all over the seat. So I'm like, oh, I can't be mad at you, but I'm mad at you. So I gotta teach you. So now when he jump up, I gotta jump up with him. Now I'm like, make sure you pull the seat up, bro. Make sure you. And he like, then he got a hang of it. He was like, all right, seat up, pee, cut the light on, make sure I can see what's going on, lift the seat, pee. Boom, I'm out of there.
I got another one. Chivalry. I don't think we should do chivalry to strangers because I held doors open for 100 women.
Ooh, he is about to get in his bag right now, and I fucking agree.
90 out of the 100 don't say thank you.
bitches.
Act like
These are. I don't even use this word. I don't even
if I'm
use
with
this
my
fucking
wife,
word,
I'm married,
bro.
or if somebody has a girl or something, that's different. But I'm saying chivalry to a stranger. It's not reciprocated.
Ooh, let me say
Even
this.
with driving, let somebody in. Nobody puts a hand on them. I'm just saying, just.
Ooh, unnecessary compromise. I agree.
Exactly.
So listen, let me say this. An unnecessary compromise is that I'm a man and I'm supposed to hold the door for you. No, ma'am. I'm gonna let this door smash you in the face. I promise you I am. Cause y'all hoes don't know how to say thank you.
At all.
You feel me? Like, it be like you and what really be annoying to me, like about the whole situation, it be older women. It be like, you old as fuck, ma'am. You don't know how to say
leggings,
thank you. Like you are fucking a grandma.
This is a grown woman.
Yeah, you don't even know how to say thank you. Like, damn, I'm holding this door.
Chivalry was the first person that wrote chivalry on paper. And you should know what this
She is probably somewhere talking about chivalry is dead. Bitch, I just held the door for you. This is chivalry right here. And I don't even use the B word. I swear I don't like to use that word. But
all
what
ages,
I'm saying is,
all races.
But what I'm saying is,
it don't matter.
If it's a different race, subjectively, depending on the age, I swear to God, they don't say thank you. So it's like the older races, like white women, I'm gonna say like the older white women, they don't say thank you. The younger white women, they might be like, oh, thank you.
Or
like,
nod. Or
yeah, they might be like, oh, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Black women, all ages. Y'all are some rude motherfuckers. I'm sorry. You go to the door, they think you trying to hit on them. Bitch, I was trying to hold the door for your dumb ass so I can keep going. And I'm talking about, I'm holding the door to the point where I ain't even looking back at you. I'm shoulder to the door. Shoulder door. Here, walk through, because I know you're supposed to walk through. You don't even be like, oh, thank you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, here.
That's sad.
So,
if I let this door smash you in the face, you had a problem with it.
I think a lot of people are just rude, but we talking about women. I don't know. I always say thank you. And I want to do to carry the bag and open the door. And me working in customer service, I see it a lot where females, it's like, I even made a post on Facebook about it, and that just let me know a few women that I needed to delete too, because I don't want to see you on my timeline with your trash ass. But I was like, perfect example. Today, I see this guy. He's carrying food, probably two containers that had hash browns in it. He's carrying it. The bag is tied. The girl with him is carrying a full mesh Nike bag that you walk around the store in, full. So I look. I say, hey, how y'all doing? He said, we good. I said, can you do me a favor, please? You know. He said, yeah, sure. I grabbed his food bag. I said, can you grab that bag for me, please? Why is she carrying the big bag and you carrying the little bag? I'm sorry. That's just how I be. Because I just but let me finish. When I made, me being in customer service, I see a lot of females that's just like that. I'm automatically handing the dude the bag. I don't know if this is your uncle, cousin, boyfriend, anybody. My little brother 10, he carrying cases of water. So let me finish. It's just an automatic thing for me to just hand the dude the bag. Even that's just it. And a woman will literally grab the bag from me and hand it to him, or just grab it to carry it. But that's what's going on. That's their dynamic. But me personally, I'm gonna say I expect a dude to open the door, and I'm gonna say thank you.
I can agree, but I'm just
saying y'all not out there. It's
It's like,
but that's why I get why you saying what you saying. Cause
I swear I should trip you when you walk through the door, bro.
So
I swear I be wanting to leg swipe them like Mortal Kombat, bro. You feel
like you woke them, and they'll look like this.
Like bitch, I didn't have to hold the. I hate calling women bitches.
I've been in the store by now.
I'm
holding this for 15 seconds.
Listen, that's why.
Wait. Matter of fact, I just let 5 people go in front of me when I could have got my shit and got the fuck on.
Sometimes you have to be ignorant. Sometimes, and I'm gonna show you why. An example. My coworker, he going up the stairs. 3 white women. They ain't moving. Like, they don't see this big. First off, he like 6'2". He ain't fat at all, but he's a tall guy. So he a big guy. He black too. You think they moved out the way? See him going up them stairs? He bumped one of them. You be flying down them stairs. You wouldn't have been bumped if you would have moved. Like, y'all didn't see this man coming up these stairs. Or person, period. And he got to walk up and y'all got to walk down. Sometimes. That's how I feel. Yeah, but listen, let me say this. So
listen, I wait. I just wait. I sit in the car and wait. So going in there.
It was a woman. I don't know if we do that on here, but tonight's conversation, this lady asks, should her, what did she ask? She asked if she's out with her friends and stuff, should her man be walking her friends to the car? And it's just like, you don't want him to be a gentleman to no other woman. That's one of the qualities that you.
It's kind of loaded.
Yeah, that's a.
I don't think you can give a direct answer.
I feel like this is how I feel.
That's a tough. Listen, this is why I say this.
Answer. It's just all about your dynamic of your relationship. I'm gonna give you an example. I went to the 42 Doug and Friends concert, and I'm a name drop because I don't care, and nobody gonna press me. Me, my best friend Nene, and our homegirl at the time, Vanicia, we go together. We're all in one car. She ended up leaving, and she left and didn't tell us she was leaving, and she also got in the car with her man. That man, in my eyes, couldn't have been like, hey, where your homegirls? Then you come with them? I feel like a regular real nigga is gonna be like, y'all came together, where they at? I know he ain't say that, but that's how y'all are. That's just how he is. But my person is not gonna be like that because he's not like that. We all come together. We all leave together.
Now you have to think. You're talking to Team Blue, and first thing the sensible Team Blue, we think logical. First thing I thought was, who actually are these bitches? Is these some bitches you just know?
Well, he knows.
Are these your cousin? Like,
yeah, no, but he knows us.
I might walk them to the car, but if it's just some swing hangout girls you hang with, they need to go find their own shot now because it's crazy.
But
wait, I kind of agree, right? But I kind of disagree with you.
So she said her
right?
friend.
Right.
So this is her real friend that she got into that. But let me finish. I feel like you and your man or whatever,
right,
your friend drunk, y'all walk her to the car. That should be a given.
Drunk is different. I thought you were just saying
she said drunk. She said my drunk friend.
All right, so listen.
Drunk is different.
First of all, this is why I agree with you and I agree with you, but I still disagree with both of y'all, right? I have a stance on both sides, right? If she drunk, I'm not letting her leave. Babe, go find her a room. Put her in it. Let her go to sleep. Yeah. Let her sleep that off. I'm not letting her leave drunk.
Yeah.
Something happened to her that's tragic.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And we watched her get in the car. Yeah. No,
I didn't hear the drunk.
Mama, come here. Let's lay your ass right here. Like, you cool.
Right.
Like, you cool. You can lay right here. You feel me? Like, lay down. We go get you sweetie, go get her a blanket. You feel me? Make sure she comfortable. Get her a garbage can just in case she throw up if she drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, get her together. Solid. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get her together. She cool. You know what I'm saying? But if she just on some, if just like my girl want me to walk her friend to her car.
Well, no, she didn't say that she wanted to. I think she was just saying like, should he? But my thing is,
I'm saying, should I walk your friend to her car? No. Let me tell you why I shouldn't. Because one, I don't even like your friend. I don't know why you invited the bitch. Let me just give it a stack. Like, I'm just being honest. I'm more of I'm a solo dating type of nigga anyway.
But it don't matter though.
Me being the solid nigga that I am, I will open the door and we can go outside and I'm standing right here at the door. And I'm gonna watch her get in her car. You heard? Like, I'm that type of nigga, you know, so I see you, yeah, skirt. All right. But if you drunk, no, mama, lay down. Like, why would you even let her leave? Like, I'm be mad at my girl. Like, why you let her leave?
I think that she said drunk, but I expect my person to be a gentleman. Period. You don't gotta kiss nobody ass, but you know, just
I'm being a gentleman. I opened the door and I walked outside to make sure no nigga grab her.
That's what I was about to say. A gentleman gives a taste of what he gives his woman to the friends or another lady. It's chivalry or kindness.
Yeah.
But you ain't about to get the silver package.
Yeah, cause but like I said. It's more to it than that, but I just feel like people just be having jealous and envying them. So it's like you don't want your man to be nice to another woman. You got deeper issues.
Yeah, that's not that. When you say it like that, that sounds
because that's what it be.
That's why I say I agree with you.
Because it's a lot of women that be like that. And it's sometimes why you with that nigga if you feel that way?
But sometimes I feel like women gotta just understand like. you gotta know your nigga or know your person.
Yeah.
Right? And that's male and female. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know your person. Cause if I'm fucked up and if I'm dog, like on some fucked up type shit, and Tanner, like, open the door, baby, stick your head out the door, make sure Tanner get in his car. He might be wobbly. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might be wobbled. You know what I'm saying? And I might be fucked up too. We didn't watch the Ravens and the Falcons game. We just sat here and drunk 3-4 pints. Like, we fucked up, but we happy. You feel me? We still like, hey, party over here. You like, nigga, it's time to go home. Nigga, get in your, you feel me? If he can't make it, we might have to call him an Uber or whatever, but just make sure you wrap it up. Just the same way you want me to make sure everything is copacetic when y'all having y'all moment. You know what I'm saying? If y'all fucking book club moment, y'all get drunk off wine and now your friends stumble into the car. I gotta make sure I gotta make sure she at least not go to the car. Man, sit down. Uber, you come back, get your car in the morning or something, some type of shit. Like, babe, take her home. Like, something.
Yeah, it's just an open-ended thing with that, because it's like, at these women, it's like, do you want him to be nice to other women or mean to them? What is it?
And that would be weird when women be like, I want my man to be mean as fuck. Like, he better not say shit to me.
I want.
Like, what?
But then if I am, no. If I am mean to everybody, right? That includes your fucking stupid ass friends, right? Mm-hmm. So everybody that comes over to the house, I'm gonna just walk past. Now I have this nonchalant attitude, and your friend's like, well, I don't like him, girl, because he don't talk to me.
He don't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, my girl don't want me to be friendly to you hoes. Like, fuck y'all, get out. Mm-hmm. On some Martin type shit.
Yeah, no,
like, get out. Like,
no, I
get the stepping.
I feel like
you heard, like, right.
I've been able, and I guess it sound like I'm thinking too hard on it, but I just always been able to be friends with dudes my whole life, so I don't expect my dude to be acting weird with other females. Like, we're like, I'm looking at you just like you looking at me. Like, you just a regular person.
Right.
So,
all right. I don't want to get to the relationship, but I just want to be in general, right? What does love mean to you? Part one of the question. What does it mean to you?
What does love mean to me? I feel like maybe I ain't never
Just it real short.
I feel like love means you see that person as them completely. Like, it's nothing that can make you be like, oh, yeah, no, I ain't fucking with them. I feel like you really look at them as them, like, entirely. And a lot of people don't do that. That's how I feel.
That's a good one. That's good. All right,
like,
for me,
the good, the bad, you like, yeah.
I feel like, what does love mean to me? I feel like you accept all the bad things.
Yeah, no.
Not even the good things, because obviously you going to love those things about me. Mm-hmm. You feel me? The good, the medium, whatever the shit you want to put, like, far as the positive shit that I do. It's loving me through, it's like, what does love mean to me? A person that can love you through the bad. When you having your bad moments, the person when you like raging out, a person that can really tame the monster that you are. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a monster inside of them. It's the love is the taming of that monster. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To where you can be like, I can, like, you could be raging out and I could pull up and the rage just go away. You the hawk and I'm that, you feel me? Like, I'm just that, I'm just that one person that just make you be like, and it's just like, nah, I'm back to normal. And it's like, all right, I'm mad, but, and it'd be like, well, let's use a little logic. You know what I'm saying? Could you have prevented this? Could this, you know what I'm saying? And you can understand, we can have that communication. So what does love mean to me? It just means like the person that completes you. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the situation is, they love you through all the situations. That's especially the negative. Because a lot of people don't love you through those negativities. Once they see what negative brings to you or from you, or like what it is or what you like, your bad moments, I always tell people, I don't know, I can't love you if I never had an argument with you, a real argument. If we arguing over what we gonna eat, yeah, that's basic. But I'm talking about that real argument, that one that really make niggas look at you like,
Yeah, no, for real.
like this is over with. Like,
That's
fuck
something
you.
I
This
had
over
to tell.
with.
I had to tell the person that, like, you know, you so used to toxic and ignorant and disrespectful. We having a hard conversation, and you thinking, I can't do this. No, we're adults. We're not kids.
True.
So if you love me, yeah, we finna talk about this bullshit. That's it. But you know, everybody habits is hard to break. So when you so used to this, and then somebody come and say, no, you could be this way. You like, can I be that way for real?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
If you allow me.
You can be that way.
If you allow it. Tanner, what does love mean to you, my brother?
I think love is just understanding. I ain't trying to get philosophical.
No, come on, married. You the married guy on the pod, bro. We gotta hear it.
I'm only 52 weeks in.
It doesn't matter. That's marriage.
52 weeks and what?
I've been married.
Oh, okay. Man, when you said 52, I'm like, quit playing with me.
See, the reason that I say that, because a lot of people look at it different. Like, I'm saying, like, you the married guy on the pod, like, even coming from where we come from, like, in general, like, what does that mean to you? You tied the knot with somebody. You actually said, I do.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I always look at it like, man, I want to get married eventually. You know what I'm saying? But what does genuine love mean to you? Because that's my next topic. That's the part 2 of this. So when I ask you, what does it mean to you?
But I was saying, like, understanding. And I think we all a victim to this. I think people have a facade of more so what they want, who they want, than more so than who they actually are. And I think it's a process. A, if you can figure out who you are. B, you can have a more feel on what love you want. With C, then you can filter who you date. But if you don't know who you are and you going off of love of what you see on your phone, what your granny had or your mama had with some random ass niggas coming over, then once you pick the person, it's already, you know what I'm saying, you building a foundation on wet sand, it's going to collapse eventually. True. So once I'm not going to say it took me to get 40, because I got married and met her before 40, but once I got a better understanding of who the fuck I was, I know what I didn't fucking want, which made it easy to see what the fuck love was for me. I think everybody got to understand, I can tell you my whole story of my life, my wife, and you can be like, yeah, that's what I want. But what it took out of me to get that and vice versa for her, that's why it's unique. And I don't think people understand that love is universal, but it's different. It's like parenting. You can have 8 kids, but ain't nobody gonna tell me you raised all 8 kids the same way. They all different personalities. They came from different times, trauma. They absorb different stuff. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is that true love is basically knowing who you are to actually identify what true love is to you, and then the mate will appear. And I'm not saying it's that easy, but if you don't kind of follow that process and go 1 3 2 or 3 2 1,
right?
You know what I mean?
Right. No, I agree.
Understanding who you are, what love is, to make sure you find that with that person.
And I agree to the point where I feel like a lot of people don't know who they are.
They know what they want, or who they want, or who they ain't gonna fuck, or who they want this nigga to be.
But you don't know who you are.
You know who you are.
All right. When I say I don't know, I understand that people don't know who they are. Because a lot of people are like, what you mean by like people don't know who they are? And you look at, and going back to our Instagram point, like you look at Instagram and see Gucci and his wife, right? See T.I. and Tiny.
Hove and B. And think.
You see those relationships and only see the good. You never see the bad.
I think that.
Yeah, we seen Solange. No. We seen Solange.
I think that we kind of seen a little more of T.I. and Tiny bad, a little bit.
Yes,
than
yes,
Gucci
true.
And his
Shout out
wife.
to the money team.
Listen,
Yeah.
True. I agree with you. True.
Yeah.
But what I'm telling you is,
they went to jail together and all types of stuff.
But see, that's a ghetto love story.
Yeah, that was.
See, let me explain something to you. What Gucci got is a love story. What T.I. and Tiny got is a ghetto love story.
And
Yes.
Beyonce is a fairy tale. That's a fancy.
Facts.
Everybody
See, I always look at three. It's always 3 different levels to life, right? You got a ghetto love story. A ghetto love story is we fight, we fuss, but we love each other so much that we will do anything for each other.
At the drop of a hat.
It doesn't matter. This is a ghetto love story. The story that Gucci has with his wife is it's a love story.
It's like a well-written Tyler Perry movie.
It's like where you never think that a girl will hold you. Like, it's where India is right now when it comes to Dirk. It's like, if Dirk get this many years, say Dirk do 5 years, is India gonna ride? Is she gonna hold it down? Is she gonna do what Gucci wife did for him? Which means I can be able to run the business. OTF gonna still hold it down in this aspect. Make sure the artists doing what they need. I'm gonna make sure this going on. I'm gonna make sure this going on. I'm gonna make sure you got money when you come home. If you ever come home. I'm not saying that Dirk come on. I don't know what his sentence is. But I'm just saying that's the average love story. Somebody held it down till you get to a certain point. Now, we don't know what she experienced as far as the negative. We only know what the positive is. They only show you the positive, right? She held him down, he came home, and they are a couple, right? Jay-Z and Beyonce, fairy tale, I agree. The reason that I agree that that's a fairy tale is because what is the negativity? They only seen by who they set up to be seen by. They schedule paparazzis. Hey, stupid, we're going to be over here at this diner. Make sure y'all pop out. Hey, TMZ, we're going to be over here at this situation. Make sure y'all pop out. Y'all get a couple pictures of me walking with Blue.
And financially, they're at a point where most men and women can't say. Usually is man and not the woman, or the woman and not the man. But they're both financially set. And that's one of the top 2 reasons of divorce. So when you can move that out the equation, that's just hard. A lot of people can't say that. Will and Jada can't say that. Jada got a little money.
Will got all the money.
But when you look at B&J, that's a different. She got a big purse and he got a fat wallet. That's fantasy. But people chase that thinking that, and I'm not knocking no 9 to 5 because I've been there, but I'm just saying your 9 to 5 mentality is not going to capture that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what people get lost in love. They want.
But I also say, to agree with you, or kind of disagree with you. I'm going to say I'm disagree with you, right? Your 9 to 5 can. It's just you got to stay in your bag.
But that's the same. They don't.
You can't want Jay-Z and Beyonce bag when you got this bag.
That's what I'm saying. Stay
in your bag, and your bag will create the same narrative of what they bag is. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that y'all both might not be billionaires.
I'm not saying that.
But y'all could be thousandaires. And if y'all got enough thousands, guess what? Build enough. By the time y'all really get to the point, you'll be a millionaire.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that they jump. They try to run before they can stand. You know what I'm saying?
True. Y'all always want to wear Da Vinci and you don't have to.
Yeah, and take these trips and stuff and then tell us what
let's
we
wear
can't
Nike.
Take you.
No, let's wear Nike and go to Belle Isle.
Let's
wear Nike and go to Belle Isle.
I just was talking about that with somebody.
If you wear Nike and go to Belle Isle, we can make this happen, mama. I swear to God. Let's do this for a couple years.
Then you give us a list of where we can't date you.
This is my whole thing with people. Like,
hey, mama, if you ever tell me I can't take you to the Cheesecake Factory, it's a problem. I like Oreo cheesecake.
People brains be scrambled.
I like Oreo cheesecake.
What features say? Sensational.
That
cheesecake is sensational.
Like, people out their mind. People brains is scrambled.
You tell me I can't take you to Chicken Shack, it's a problem.
A day is supposed to be any place we can go to that I can hear you can hear me, exactly. And that it's lit. That's it.
Too much distraction.
That's it. So that means don't take me to the strip club at night. We can go during day shift.
Exactly. Get half off on the tab.
Exactly.
You know
but why do I even want to let you get distracted that way? Don't let me get distracted that way. Because if you take me to day shift, I'm looking at ass.
I mean, it's okay.
Man,
it's okay.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
But my conversation with you...
Listen. That's another subject. That's another subject.
Hold on. Hear me out. You take me to ass and titties, I'm focused here. Your conversation, if it's not interesting, I took too many shots to be even paying you attention now. I'm focused on the ass and titties. Miss Diamond the body about to pop out. I ain't got time for you today.
But
No, I got Dime in the body. She about to
that shit ain't really.
I'm on my
Migos
Migos.
But let's touch on that though.
I'm on my Migos shit.
This is not a topic, but I want, and I don't know who on there, but and a lot of stuff that I say in my mind and with my mouth too, a lot of women will call me a pick me, but it just be like y'all stupid. That's it. Y'all stupid as hell. Y'all stupid.
Shout out to the 8 in the chat. Let's go.
And your mama might have been stupid too. That's probably why you think it's okay.
Wow, that's crazy to call somebody mama stupid. But all right, let's roll with it.
For real. Your mama and aunties and
all the bad bitches
your auntie
in your family,
that grew up with your mama that's not your real auntie. Y'all stupid.
Little stank ass bitch.
So
all right, come on, let's talk about it.
We talking about the strip club or whatever. You know, day shift, however. It's a lot of women that don't. That decide to get with a man that's a heterosexual man and don't let him be that. He can't look at no women. He can't like no pictures. Why? He's attracted to women. So when a woman walk past, as soon as he look, that's what you want? Yeah. I like women.
Listen. This is
so you telling me you're a woman, you're a straight woman that has never been engaged with women, and you gonna look.
Don't like dating straight women.
Listen,
you got a little buy in you, mama.
Listen,
you got a little buy in you. Tell me that ass is fat that I looked at.
I'ma look. So
is that a little bisexual in you?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
You can be heterosexual.
It's not at all.
My bad.
I'm a woman, so I'm walking past. I see a woman like, damn,
ass fat as hell, huh?
So he can't though. It doesn't make sense, but a lot of women is like that. Like my little cousin, she was literally at the movies with her dude, and he was talking about how fine a girl was, and she was throwing popcorn at him. I'm like, is you cool?
Well, you just can't go crazy.
No, this was on the movie. On the movie.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking nigga.
I thought you seen a bad bitch walk.
On the way to the
or I just thought like maybe he seen a bad bitch in the theater and she was just
that's what I'm saying. Just walking
weak ass nigga.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on TV that's a little different.
Yeah, that's
so
different.
It's like I just don't. That's something I don't understand about women. It's like
to me,
date a bisexual man. Then if you don't want your man to be heterosexual,
to me, I would say in a general sense, this is just me. Like I don't have a problem with like I know like most women like Chris Brown, Trey Songz. I know some women that like Brian McKnight. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand that, right? Them niggas is celebrities. I can't even hold a candle to they R&B-ness. They R&B-ness that they got going on, right? I can't even hold a candle to it.
I love the R&B-ness. I'm about to use that.
I got some shit in my bag, but I would probably have to play one of their tracks if I went up there and tried to R&B them niggas. I'd probably bag Brian McKnight because he probably me versus Brian McKnight. Yeah, he got the vocals, but I got the discography. I got some shit in my bag. Like we gonna have a conversation. You can sing, nigga, but yeah, that little find your way and that back at one, that ain't gonna work for you, big dog. Cause I got some shit in my bag.
Was he on Let It Snow?
Well, I don't know if but he don't get that. He don't get that credit. He don't get that. If you play that, listen. If you play Let It Snow, even if he is, if he is or he ain't, let's just go with it. So. Even if he is in the background, get the fuck out of here. Boys and Men killed that. Watch out. Elbow your ass, nigga. Move. Bow. Move, nigga. And I'll drop. Listen.
Oh, okay.
And I'll drop. Hang low to mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better. By Chris Brown. Stop playing with me. This Christmas. Like, stop playing with me. Like, I got shit for you, Brian. Like, I just think in my bag. But the other niggas, it'd be kind of difficult for me to fight.
So it's a civilian.
Yeah, civilians don't stand a chance. Like,
so you would be irritated if she commented on a civilian versus a celebrity.
Yeah, because you don't stand a chance. Like, I'm fly, but this celebrity, I get it. Cuz got a little money. He doing what he do. He doing his. I get this. All right,
and I'm gonna tell you this is a true story.
I understand the legendariness to any celebrity that you got going on, because you obviously you famous for a reason.
I get you because my parents, before my father passed, R.I.P. Big Tony, but they were married for a while, and I can tell you, the only woman my father could speak about was one woman, and only one man my mother could speak about was only one man. My dad only could speak about Beyonce. And my mama only could say something about Denzel.
Why was I about to say Denzel?
Outside them two, I've never heard either one comment about another gender ever in front of me, unless it was Beyonce knows or Denzel Washington. So I get what you mean. It's funny when you said it's like it's a respect. If it is some random ass 9 to 5 nigga, keep that shit in your frontal lobe.
But listen, even in then, like my wife might.
So you ain't gonna get mad at Usher? So if you was at Vegas and Usher did his shit, you just be like,
I'll punch Usher in this shit.
Slide.
No, listen. In real life, if Usher would have pulled them cherries out his pocket to my girl, I'd punch. I ain't fucking. No, listen. First of all, I'm not
a celebrity. You just
hold
said
on,
celebrity.
hold on. Stop. Listen. Let's respect the legendariness. You got to be a legend. Usher is a legend. I don't respect your big dog. Salute. But listen, Usher, stop playing with me. I will beat you up in here. I'm not DG. I'm not none of them ass niggas that let you do that little fly shit today.
Let me. Hold on. I have to.
I am a fucking man. Take that bullshit you got going on somewhere the fuck else.
Okay.
The day you disrespect this right here. No, listen. If I brought you to the Usher concert, the one thing you bet not fucking do is play me like I'm mama. You better deny anything Usher got going on. I don't care what we got going on.
First off,
shout out to Lex. What's the deal, my guy?
It's all about
appreciate you.
Your woman that know what type of nigga you is. She's gonna go up there and she's gonna make sure that her front of her body and the front of his body don't touch, and they're like this.
No. That's cool.
That's what your woman.
You can do that. No, I'm fly with you. No, listen, I'm fly. No. I'm fly. All right, wait. That Keke Palmer shit, mama, get yourself beat up out here.
But look what I'm talking about. Look at the.
No. What I'm saying is, I'm just going off the scenarios. I'm not the Keke Palmer vibes, like how Keke was out there looking thirsty. We ain't even playing like that. Don't even play with me. Don't even think about.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Your person that know you would knock all this shit over, and Usher is not going to go up there and make sure his private parts.
Because I'm gonna knock Usher.
She's gonna make sure.
No, I'll knock Usher. Stomp the shit out you, nigga.
It's not gonna be nice or slow.
It's not cool. Yeah, it's not. Listen, 7 o'clock on the dot. You got your ass. Boy,
that's the difference. Out here, that is the difference. Your person is gonna know that.
But let me ask you, on the flip side, that's how you say of Usher. But what if you at the Velvet Warped Tour?
The who?
Velvet Warped Tour. What's the Janet Jackson shit?
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Janet want to put me on the shit? No, I respect. No.
So you just like, oh no, I'm straight, Penny. I'm straight going.
Yeah, listen, I love Janet.
Stop playing.
No. Listen.
So what you gonna
do? Wait. Cause we did put respect on Brian McKnight. Janet is a legend. She is legend Brian. She's well beyond now. I might go on stage with Janet, right? But
the changes.
No. Listen.
But this is why I say this. Why hold on? Let me say this. This is why I say a lot of women will call me a pick me, because I feel like I know if me. Now this is my best friend. Yeah. But in another lifetime, if we was married or together, and I knew how since I met him, he been talking about Janet Jackson. I ain't gonna lie, I let him go up there and have that time. He'd probably never get that time again. That's how I feel.
Nah, listen, I'm going up there with Janet. We gotta have a conversation, Mama. I'm going up here with Janet. She gotta put me on the Undertaker little joint and spin me around. Yeah, she gotta do all that. Yeah, she gotta. The Penny gotta do it. But listen. Yeah, it gotta happen.
But that's why I say.
Hold on.
I'm different. I just feel like I would want you to. If you've been talking, I met you when you was 21, and we 36
True.
now, 37.
And you've been talking about her,
and you got a chance, and I got you. I got you fly enough to get to that spot.
You go up there and enjoy that.
No, listen. If I got you fly enough to get to that spot where she can pick you, or he can pick you to the situation to go up there and be set, like, go do your thing. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm your biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan. Yeah, do your thing. I see you, baby. Look at you, all right. Cause one thing about it, I'm still fucking when we get home. He ain't about to fuck. He about to go home and beat his dick in my mind.
And that's the whole thing about it. Like,
hold on. So when it comes to Janet, let me get my shit off. But it is. I'm gonna say this. It is a degree to where it is a degree to separation, right? Summer can't get me up there. You a little ratchet. You still young. Like, it's not that. I'm not saying, like, I'm not a big Summer. Like, her. All right, let me use my favorite people, for example. Her. Like, if she did some shit, some fly shit, and she wanted me to come up there, like, I'm going to have to turn her down. Even though I love her. Like, I love you. I would tell her that. I love you. But I can't do that right here. Not right here. If I'm by myself,
it's bragging.
We can do what we gotta do. But if this right here, nah, like, I love you. No, I'm gonna be like this. I'm being a nigga in the crowd, like, I love you.
So your girl can't have a hard pass? She can't have her, whoever she is?
She better not walk on stage with Chris Brown, Trey Songz. It's a lot of niggas you better not
even play with me. She got walk on stage with Michael Blackson?
Yeah, no, like, nigga, you better go in there with Keith. You better go in there with Keith Murray, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
I'm going back to it.
Fuck is you talking? Yeah, fuck is you talking about? She better go in that bitch with Keith Murray, nigga. Nigga, fuck is you talking about?
I'm a huge Chris Brown
fan. That's all I'm saying.
I'm a huge Chris Brown fan. If I go on stage, it's not to go up there on a sexual tip.
Wait, I got you. But if you go up there, right? If you go up there, you cannot determine if he drop, boom, take it down. I wanna see. You can't control that, and dog gotta have.
He hit it. You
listen,
ain't gonna be like,
you cannot control that, and even if you be like, Chris, hold on, Chris, I got a nigga.
I guarantee
you feel me? He gonna be like,
me going up there, I control the situation. He's gonna know off rip when I go up there and the song start, my body language on whether I want him to be close or not close to me. He's gonna know. Hit
you with the here na all alone.
Yeah, I get that, but
when listen, I'm talking about you sitting in the chair. No, I'm talking about you in this black chair right here. Look, y'all see the black chair. All right, so you sitting in that black chair, and you be like, here
we're not doing a chair.
All alone.
We're not doing a chair.
In this, and he take his shirt off, and he, you know, he get the male dancing and shit. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. And then this girl I know,
you just gonna be like,
where to stop, and what we going through. No, you can't deny that. Can't be.
That's
no,
not
listen.
what
as your boyfriend,
you're not hearing.
No, listen. So I get it.
You're not hearing me. What I'm saying is,
all right, go ahead.
What I'm saying to you is,
you can't deny that. I'm
not gonna be up there
that light-skinned nigga
touching all over him like I'm about to die. You get what I'm saying? It's a difference. I'm not gonna go up there and be like I'm on a scene with him.
But how can you say that definitely?
That's just how I feel.
But you're talking about a situation you really 99.9.
I agree, Snoop. I ain't gonna even lie. I think
you might be like them little white people that been in front of Michael Jackson concerts in '88.
They just fall out.
As soon as he said,
bow.
Hey, you
bow. One quick time. No, listen. He be like, I love you. Bow. Look, dead. Like, get your ass up. Nigga, what are you doing?
Walk on top of his head to you some shit and then stand up and reach for
I love you.
You falling out.
I love you.
Because for me, I mean, I'm married, but everybody got their own, cup of tea. But, if it's a certain person,
Who is that person? Who is that person? I want that. That's the question. Fuck out of here. We getting to that person. I want to know right now, Tana, who is that person? Who are you? Yeah, who is that person? Who is that person? No, Tana, don't try to hide. You go first.
The one singer guy. His name's Steven G. You might not know him. He like a young, kind of newer guy. He been out for some years.
I'm going to find out who the fuck Steven G is today.
Yes, him.
Yeah, I don't know
You not to unk you, but you don't know who he is.
Yeah, I'm going to find out who the fuck he is. Don't worry about it.
Show you. Don't worry about it.
No, keep his shit off. No, I'm going to do my research. By Wednesday, I'll know who Stephen G is. Trust me. When your ass show up Wednesday, I'll know who Stephen G is. All right, let's talk about it. Who is that one person, Tim?
You would have to give me like an error. It's hard to say.
No, nigga, who is that one person?
It's not. It's
that person. When you
say,
pull up,
you gotta say Cougar, you gotta say PYT, you gotta say
we gonna get to that Cougar. No, we gonna because he got a Cougar PYT topic. No, he trying to change the subject. No, don't let him do that. The voice don't change with me. That don't work for me. Who is the person, nigga? Who is that person? It don't matter what era. I'm talking about.
I'll be honest.
You at that? You see him?
I'm at that. I'm gonna be honest. It used to be. This is before all the shit came out about her.
Stacey Dash.
No, she was up there though. But it used to be Jada Pinkett. I'm a huge Pac fan, so I've always been attracted. But once all that stuff came out and her hair came off and that red corner table.
My boy! Look at my boy! My boy said Jill Scott. He said he could take a long walk with her.
You said hold on, pause. You said when her hair came off.
Yeah, and I'm saying in that era when everything came.
Oh, when she went bald head.
Yeah, when she went bald head, the slap, the Facebook show, dating a young ass nigga that ain't. She fucked August Alsina. Hurricane Chris. I don't know what's the nigga name.
August Alsina.
Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah.
Not you call that man.
No, I said he said
since
Hurricane Chris.
I get
the last time you heard him.
Yeah, I love that shit. Him and Trinidad. He had a song with Trinidad Jack. Think about that. Oh, that's crazy. That's wild. I ain't gonna lie. But listen, I still think if August never dealt with Jada, he would be Trey Songz 2.0. He would be better than Trey Songz. That's just me. I just think generally speaking, I think August was a better performer, better artist, just a better overall R&B singer than Trey Songz. He could actually sing. First of all, let's start there. I heard that nigga Trey Songz try to sing. Hey, what was that fucking song? Your Side of the Bed. Bro, move. Hey, big dog, move. We clearly see they helped you in the studio with this song. You can't even get to the Your Side of the Bed. Like, come on, bro, stop. Come on, bro. Like that's in my opinion. I think that's what made me not a Trey Songz fan. Like, cause when I used to be a Trey Songz fan. Like, for real. Like, I know your shots salute. I know all my Trey Songz fans is in the chat, right? I have this argument with everybody in the chat. When I bring up Trey Songz, like everybody be like, "Oh, you tripping, Dmarks? He got all the hits." All right, whatever the hits is. When he get on stage and he actually got to sing the hits, it just don't work out for him.
I mean, you could say the same thing about Mary and Keisha Cole.
All right, it just don't work out for him. We can run with that. But Keisha,
especially Mary,
I'm gonna say Mary more than Keisha, cause I mean, come on, like Keisha got the struggling music. Like her music is struggling music. That's struggling crackhead music.
Mary was on that part too.
All right, listen.
Why you said Keisha Cole was on the pipe? Let me
tell you my theory. I got a theory.
You said Keisha Cole was on the pipe?
For sure. No, she was on. She was. Keisha was.
She was going through something.
Keisha was. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to say that. Listen, allegedly. I'm just saying allegedly.
She was looking.
Don't let nobody go famous.
She was looking like her mom's.
Come on, bro. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, after that, fell off a boo boo.
Now hear me out. Y'all ever heard "Cry for You" by Jodeci?
Yeah.
Right.
Tell
me that wasn't about Mary. Mm-hmm. That nigga said, "It's been an hour since you been gone." Where the fuck Mary go? She just went to the stove, nigga. Give her a second. She'll be right back. He said, "But that's too long, so come back home. I can't live without." She was going over there doing "Share My World."
Do we even still have R&B music?
Oh, I'm glad we here. Cause we gonna get to Wayne. And I gotta hurry up and get to Wayne. So, do y'all believe that R&B music is not the same because people doesn't beg no more?
Yes.
Come on, Tanner.
Yeah.
You better say yeah.
I say yeah.
You are from a begging era.
But I'm not.
You are.
No.
You're lying.
No.
You're about to lie.
No, I'm not.
You're about to lie.
I'm more of a asking for forgiveness era. Begging was Keith Sweat.
Folks, you are from a begging era.
I come from a Jodeci.
That's begging.
Jodeci was not begging.
Let me get back to it one more time. It's been an hour since you've been gone, but that's too long. So come back home. I can't live with. That's begging. I can't live. All right. Oh. You want begging? Oh, you want me to do this? You want me to really do this? Oh fuck. Hold on. Let me get to my. Hold on. How the fuck does fiending start? What the fuck? Are we serious? That nigga told you. How does fuck?
Without you, I feel worthless.
No.
That's a different one.
How does fucking fiending start, bro? Give me a second. Give me 2 fucking seconds. I swear to God. Let me figure out how the song starts.
Take my money.
Thank you. That nigga told her to take his money, to take his car.
Word, you can have it all.
Okay, I give you that.
Making love.
I wasn't even dry humping when that came out. I was more looking of the Ass Yet.
All right. I'm here for it.
When he said I was in you, I saw the sun, the moon, the stars. It was more of a facade selling women's dreams and shit. That's what we was on.
You do know. Hold on. Wait. He done. Don't worry about it. No. He not about to use his adulthood against me, right? Let's talk about his real life. Tanner was born around Keith Sweat.
I'm begging, baby. He
was born. Tanner was out here singing, baby, I'm begging. Stop doing it.
I was singing Poison. Never trust a big
So if you was out when Spider-Man and Freeze was in full effect, you was out when Keith Sweat was talking about he was begging.
You know what Keith Sweat I know is when he was in LSG. That's the Keith Sweat I know.
My body?
Yeah,
you on my body type shit?
I don't know Keith Sweat. You cap.
You just described him.
I was born when Jordan was drafted, which was 84. So
Keith Sweat was out.
Keith
Sweat was out in fucking.
I was born off of Keith Sweat. I wasn't born during the era. I wasn't listening to Keith Sweat.
Yeah.
I was more listening.
Man, that nigga had to clean up to Keith Sweat. Stop playing with me.
Stupid lie.
Stop playing with me. His mama played Keith Sweat when it was time to get up and clean up.
We played the Elements. We played the Ozzy Brothers. We played Chicago. We played Marvin Gaye, the Commodores.
Talk that shit.
You want to go deeper? Marvin Sapp. No, I'm bullshit.
I'm talking. Talk that shit.
What's this song that you was talking about?
Wait, what song? Hold on.
Wasn't he supposed to look up a song?
I was looking up the song Fiendin'.
Yeah, he was looking up Fiendin'.
What was the lyrics?
The lyrics was that y'all was begging. You begging ass niggas.
That when he started.
All right.
Take my
no. Let all right. So what was Tyrese doing?
My house and my cars.
Begging, nigga. Stop playing with me. Stop.
He said,
"Lately, sweet lady, would you be mine?" Okay.
Sweet lady is my. You talking about Tyrese?
He wasn't begging a sweet lady.
He was.
Would you be mine? That's like saying, would
sweet
you be my girlfriend?
Love for
that's begging.
I'm gonna tell you why he was begging because he said he didn't care about her having nobody.
You heard?
What nigga don't say that? So we all begging then. You ain't
nigga. I never said we wasn't no begging ass culture. Yeah. We are a begging ass generation. We are a begging ass
just
gender.
Have to put too much work in compared to what niggas got to put in now for it.
True. I agree with that. I agree with that.
You can just take them to a restaurant.
No, you don't. You take their ass to some backwoods and a couple Don Julios.
Well,
Don Julio.
I don't really know. The last time I was out here, it was definitely different than when I used to get nervous.
Yeah, he had to beg.
But I come from an era where you had to get nerves written on the paper. When niggas went to the mall and post up to hope we need to find girl.
I agree with that.
Now niggas just reach in their back pocket and go on Instagram and hit a girl up in the DM.
But they don't be scoring. Listen, let me keep it a stack with you. No, they don't. Let me keep it a stack with you. You niggas on Instagram. Hold on. Listen, you niggas that be thinking that the Instagram. Hold on. Look, hear me out. Hear your young.
Call that shit.
Hear your young homie out, right? These niggas that listen.
At work. These young niggas be talking. Wow.
They paying.
They
are extreme tricks.
So,
hold on, wait.
Here come the trick.
Wait.
I'd rather be from the begging than the
you want to know something so crazy?
Hold on, wait. Man. Hold on, listen. They're paying, right? Yeah. And when they can't pay.
So is that your era? If I'm begging, you're the tricking era?
No. I am the middle era. We're the lost generation.
He's in the middle.
I am. Y'all are the begging era, right? We get to the 90s.
So what's the pre-era of us then? What's them then?
You said
I was born in 84.
Oh my God.
What?
You said the pre-era of y'all. Go ahead.
So who was before us then? If we were the begging era,
them niggas was wearing blouses. You want me to be honest?
You didn't win back. Now you went 14 years back.
You want me to you was born in 84, nigga. I mean, 2 more years back, there was the 70s. Not too many. All right. Like 6. You niggas was in the 70s. So how you want to do this?
Happy he could write in cursive. He's the last.
They was the Marvin Gaye
kids that could write in cursive.
That's what crazy. She the same age, nigga. We was writing. Yeah.
How you thought I was?
I didn't know.
We fly. Yeah, we fly.
Y'all wrote in cursive too.
Sorry. I'm sorry. You niggas was you niggas had to get stencils.
How did you think I was?
These niggas had stencils to write in cursive. Fuck they talking about? We was really having to write in cursive. These niggas was using stencils. They was using stencils. Put the stencil down. Write the L in cursive. Fuck out of here. What are you talking about?
Write on cursive on the board then.
All right, now I can.
No, but y'all wasn't writing cursive on the board.
I was.
Yes, we was. Yes, we was.
Stop it, Tanner. Don't do that. Listen, I wrote in cursive on the board. I had a Spanish class, gang. No.
When I look,
I had dollar.
Did y'all have color?
Folks, I had dollar.
Did you have color on your screen?
Color on what screen?
I just said computer. Did you have color on your computer screen?
Yes.
Oh, so y'all way different. I didn't.
But also, you gotta also understand I came from the black and white. You gotta understand I come from the. Yeah, I come from that era too. Where you had to use dollar, where it cut the phone off for a couple hours to use
online.
Yeah, nigga, where you had to be like.
You wasn't logging on no Crush Spot or Facebook.
Stop it! Stop it! I was legendary on Crush Spot. I was on
Crush Spot in 10th grade.
I was legendary. I was on Crush Spot way before her. I was on Crush Spot. I was on Crush Spot way before
Black Planet.
I was Black Planet.
Yeah, nigga, I was on Black Planet too. What are you talking about?
But that was Crush Spot was more y'all.
I understand that, but I was still on Black Planet.
That was really.
It don't matter. I was on Black Planet as a child, nigga. Yeah, I was fly.
That was what's up.
No, let me tell you what I was doing. Me and Tron. No. Let me keep it stacked. Me and Smith used to spend 2 hours a day you play 2 hours. No, listen. You play 2 hours on the video game and you get 2 hours on the computer, nigga. We was swapping in between. So you get numbers on Black Planet and Crush Spot. You got to go on there and check your messages real fast before you got to get off to go play the game. Nigga, we was playing football seasons for days. Nigga, just sitting there like, you get 2 hours. All right, my turn. I got to play my games.
Wow.
What? Nigga, listen. My generation is the coding generation. We were the original.
My best friend that's married, she was fixing my wallpaper. She was putting the music on there. She was
original.
I ain't know how to do that.
What? Soldier Boy. Watch me crazy. Watch me roll.
I had Pleasure Please I Did You Wrong on mine.
Come on, bro. A lot of niggas don't even know about the pleasure.
You thought I was a YN?
I didn't know what you was. I was just saying he talking junk because he's probably the last kid that wrote in cursive. That's all I was saying.
That's crazy. All right, so look, let me get to it. Do you believe men, and I want to ask this to you too, best friend, but mostly to you. Do you believe men have unconditional love?
You mean like, are they giving it or are they receiving it?
Are they receiving unconditional love?
Yeah. Yes. Cause there's some niggas out here that don't deserve the scraps off my plate after I get done eating it, and they're getting that.
That's unconditional love?
Yes.
Why?
What do you mean? Why?
Because you don't. Condition. You just said
what
I'm saying, don't deserve the scraps off your plate. That's a condition.
I'm talking about they're not good at being a partner. They're not good at being an adult, and somebody is loving their dirty drawers and treating them the best. And the nigga that work at the post office can't even get her number.
Is that unconditional love?
Yes, that is. You're being treated like a king, and you treating her bad, and you ain't got shit going on, and you barely take care of them kids, and you're being treated like a king. You're being loved unconditionally.
Tana, I'm gonna let you go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know. I'm listening to. I'm trying to.
Unconditional love.
Yes.
It's a condition on that love.
Why is it? What's the condition?
It depends on the situation But technically, statistically, they show that most of marriages end in financial. So
Having a woman that love your dirty drawers is fire. This nigga Flo need to go.
Yeah, like
Go take a break, bro.
yes,
Go
yes.
take a break, bro.
You want to
Go
know
sit in the corner
why?
and take a break.
You want to know why? Because
I love my man.
you know,
gotta go take a
you know a guy and you know a girl who baby mama or baby daddy, and I know we was talking about that.
yeah,
That ain't worth 2 rocks, and they been loving them for some years.
It's not
and
unconditional.
That's
a
but
condition.
It's on the condition.
No,
That's
but
a
that
condition.
they the father of their kids.
That's the condition. You
Oh,
just put a condition on there.
Not even that. I know people who don't even have no attachment to that person besides them knowing them for 7 years. They don't have no kids or nothing, and it's like, why you love that person
It's
so
a
much?
condition.
It has to be a condition.
I'm telling you, it's a condition. Either they are the best fuck buddy that they found, or they are financially helping that person in some type of way. That's both ways. It's a condition. It's a condition.
You can't love unconditionally.
I can't love unconditionally. I mean that's to each his own. But what I'm saying is, as far as men, right? I'm gonna say men are not loved unconditionally. It's a condition to everything that we do. It's the condition that I'm gonna provide for you. It's the condition of safety. Whether you feel like what I do is financial, I might not be the most financial person, but you feel safe around me. That's the condition. I might do certain things for you. Like I might be the dishes, cooking, cleaning type of ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's a condition. You love me for the condition. I might just be the most helpful nigga you ever ran across. A nigga that's gonna make sure that I embark on your relationship. Like that's a condition. I think it's only two people in the world. I think it's only one person in the world that really love you unconditionally, and that's our kids. Like they always say your mom love you unconditionally.
That's fiction. It's like saying mama knows best.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I feel like no. I feel
it's
like
a subjection. It's a subjective opinion because.
I feel like my mom loves unconditionally, just period.
But listen, it's still under a
I don't
condition.
think she just do it to her kids. She like if you to know my mom is to love her because she treats everybody way better than they should ever be treated. She should have been kicked in the ass with a steel boot. Oh, it's okay, you know you.
And niggas, I
you
could
gotta
love people through that.
Yeah, like my mom is that person that to the point where my dad be calling her Captain Save him because she still be treating people good. She should have left it alone.
True.
She's that person.
So why I always say that is like it's still a condition. It's like men can't be loved unconditionally. Like when it comes to women, like as a man, like I love you unconditionally because it's no condition that you can offer me for real in real life besides sex. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm looking for you to be like safe. Most men don't even give a fuck about your financial status. I'm saying most men. You got a few niggas that try to play on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But most niggas don't care about your financial status. Most niggas don't care about your degrees. Most niggas don't care about nothing that you do besides cook and how well you can have sex.
How loyal you are.
And how loyal you are. But that's not even on the condition because niggas still fuck with you regardless to the fact if they know you loyal or not.
And that's what a nigga.
If you got good sex or not.
And that's a nigga.
If you can cook or fucking not. Because girls be definitely door dashing the fuck out of some shit and they blame it as they saying that they cooking. Like, mama, come on.
I don't even play like that.
I'm just saying, I know some women that can't cook oxtails. I know some women that barely know how to fry, that know how to scramble hamburger. Let's just keep it a gangster.
But you gotta understand, big mamas is big mamas at 38 now. Once big mamas is absent in the black house, it's gonna cripple everything. That's the treasury. That's the historian. That's the recipe book. Once the big mama got younger, and the nails got longer, and more weave got put in the head, the game changed. And that's the importance of a black woman. Not saying to take nothing from a black man, because we still the structure and the foundation of civilization. But in the house, it's no more big mamas. I remember the movie Soul Food maybe came out between 95 and 97. I ain't showing my age.
They said, hey, look, they said why they kept feeding her soul food knowing she was dying.
Exactly. But you got to think that she had so much knowledge. She brought everybody together. She knew how to cook. She taught all her nieces and grand.
She gave out the game.
Wait, was she really eating on the movie though?
I never seen Big Mama eat. I'm not gonna lie.
She was cooking.
She was cooking, but I've never seen her eat in that movie in general. Like they never show her like eating. Like
yeah, she wasn't eating. She was feeding everybody. She didn't eat nothing.
Right. So I don't know if like maybe a couple pieces of chicken. But then I feel like in general, like women in that aspect, like of Big Mama, like I feel like where do you eat? Like I feel like you make sure everybody else eat before you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you make it like the little leftovers, like, oh, sure, I get a scoop of potatoes, the chicken wing here, and some ribs here. Woo, woo, you know what I'm saying? Or you eat as you go. Like, all right, I made this. Let me taste this. All right, I'm full.
That's true. Because when I cooked the other day, all week I've been saying I wanted chicken and shrimp quesadillas. I'm eating while I'm cooking. I just made the food, put it up. But because I wasn't hungry by the time I got done cooking.
And I always say that I think that comes with women that actually cook. You get what I'm saying? Because they are mostly throughout the process of cooking, they're tasting the food, they eat it. Like you kind of like, damn, this shit. You feel me? Anybody that cook though, like if you actually cook something, like while it's processing, nigga, you damn near about cut a piece off. Like let me taste, make sure this shit is what you feel me? Even if I want to make sure I'm gonna get the fat off the steak. You feel me? Let me make sure the fat tastes. That's good seasoning right there. Yeah. Yup. Fire. You know what I'm saying? That's just.
And we getting different money now. You got to think when our parents dated, they had to go get fucking a grape soda with 2 straws. We're making a lot more money than they were younger. So now we taking girls to Benihana's.
But I think that was better.
But it's not better because once girls got taken out more, it got them further and further and further away from
True, I agree with that. But what I'm saying is
cook because.
But what I'm saying is, I think we need to go back to 2 straws and a grape soda.
No, I get that. But I'm just saying.
Do we get what I'm saying? Like when I say 2 straws and a grape soda, I'm just saying like in general, like. We have to get back to the conversation. Our parents knew each other because they was forced to have a conversation. There was no iPhone to where you could pick up your phone and
just DM me, text.
No. Oh, I'm drinking Don Julio for the night.
What?
Or I got an 8-ounce steak and some fucking fried green beans. Yeah. You feel me? Or asparagus. Like you ain't never even made asparagus before, bitch. What we doing?
Can't even spell it.
Like what we doing?
Seasoning.
Like what we doing? Like you don't even know how to cook asparagus. Like what we doing here?
Side note, I know you probably didn't heard it before with them braids.
What's that?
Nipsey.
Yeah.
Fuck. I knew that was coming. All right, so
this nigga did the salad, baby.
I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck. All right, so look, let me get to it so we can get to it. So, in news, I don't know if you've seen it, but let's just get to some news real fast. All right. Omari Hardwick and 50 Cent, right? They had a kind of a back and forth, you feel me? Where Omari Hardwick feel like, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm big dog on campus. You feel me? I made the shit do what it do. And 50 like, nigga, you ain't bigger than the writers. Without the writers, you are nobody. Right? Who is more important? The actor or the writer?
I don't think that you can say that one person is more important than the other. I just feel like you put me in this role because you knew that I was gonna do it good. That's why you didn't pick John. So we both important, but don't try to act like I ain't do my thing though, because that's why you chose me.
I think it's just if it's the glass half full or half empty. It just depends on you look at it. Because to me, I've seen plenty of TV shows and movies had all the right actors and actresses, but the script was ass.
Exactly.
And then you can flip.
Booty.
You can flip the coin the other way. and got the great script, great concept.
But them niggas don't deliver.
They don't deliver. They didn't have enough budget to get the right actors. Mm-hmm. So it's hard for me. If I had to pick, I would say go with the writers. I would go with writers because I'm saying more times than any time. Oh, I ain't like the script. Versus, oh, I ain't like the acting. It's very rarely you see a movie or a whole TV show and you're like, it may be some actors, but you ain't gonna say the whole cast is ass. But you seen the show or movie, it was like, the fuck is this? Snake tornado, snakes on the plane too. Like, who the fuck wrote this bullshit? Like, Terrified of 3, 4, or 5. Like, come on now.
Scream 1, 7, and 8.
You know what I'm saying? Hills Have Eyes, 9. Like, come on. To me, it's just. It's some bullshit.
Scary Movie 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, like
no
it was just too much.
No Wayne's Family, but the Scary
it was just
Movie
too much.
5.
It was just too much.
I'm gonna go with writer.
I'm gonna say this. Both are important, right? Let me not say one is more important than the other, right? But also, I always look at everything as sports, right? The writers are just like the offensive line in football. I'm super important. If we don't block for you, that means if we don't write a good script for you, as the quarterback, the receiver, the running backs, y'all can't perform. Y'all can't do what y'all do if we don't write a good script. So, is one more important? Yeah, the writers are more important because if I don't write Omari Hardwick into a great script, it don't matter. I don't care how good you do. You want me to tell you why I say that? Because a lot of people that I was seeing when this concert, like when people was like, what's something that Omari Hardwick did, right? Like name some movies before Power that he was standing out in, right? A lot of niggas jumped to Gridiron Gang, right? When he was at 88. He was 88. He was a gang member, right? Like, no, I don't go there. I know that he played in that.
You said Gridiron Gang?
Yeah, he was in Gridiron Gang.
Which one is that? Is that the one?
That's the one with The Rock.
The Rock?
And Exhibit. Like he was one of the 88s.
You know what's so crazy? I don't think I ever seen him.
That's crazy.
He come up. He like a
he the nigga get shot.
Father.
No. He the gang member from the hood that get shot.
Right.
He gets shot. You feel me? When the police come through, he gets shot because he tried to kill Dog.
Oh wow. Okay, I haven't seen that in a long time.
Right. Next Day Air delivery.
Yeah. All right. I was about to go with Next Day Air. He played a sniff. He played with Mike Epps.
And he played a gay guy too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
This
They do the meme all the time.
You the one doing the bending, huh?
And he's like, I ain't the one.
Oh, you never seen that movie?
Yeah.
You never seen For Color Girls?
Bending over for another man. He's like,
wait, pause. So have you ever seen that movie?
No, I don't want to see it.
I've never even seen it.
I'm not gonna lie. It's a good movie, but I feel like most men would be like, they just had men looking so bad in there. I don't want to watch it. I think that's why but it's paused though.
No, keep on. Keep talking.
I think that's why most men probably won't watch it. That's also that same movie is the same movie where what's his name? Ricky from Barbershop dropped the kids. I don't know if you ever seen anybody because we talking about social media now.
Right.
I don't know if you've ever seen people on social media talking about they never liked him after that movie because that's the movie where he dropped the kids out the window. They was his kids.
Oh.
So the whole movie is just about what black women go through, period, and also what they go through men. It's an amazing movie. I'm not gonna lie. It's a very, very,
sounds like
very,
a woman movie.
Yeah, but it's a good movie though. I'm not gonna lie. It's real.
I'm not saying it isn't, but certain movies fall in pocket. Like I'm not going to recommend a man go see Waiting to Exhale. Just like Frank Ocean may suggest Brokeback Mountain to somebody else in his community. It's just certain movies with certain people. And that movie you talking about.
Wait, I want to get in the Frank Ocean debate. Wait, what happened? What happened with the Frank Ocean debate?
I
want to get in.
Certain movies is for certain crowds, right?
Yeah.
So she was talking about that movie. I was like, yeah, I ain't about to tell another man to go see Waiting to Exhale. But Frank Ocean may tell somebody in his community to go see Brokeback Mountain. It's just certain movies for certain people.
I feel like For Curly Girls definitely would be a chick flick, but it's a great movie though. I ain't gonna lie. It's long and it's also a movie you have to pay attention.
Notebook. I'm not gonna say Notebook to no sister. I'm gonna tell her to go see Love Jones. I'm gonna go see Love Jones.
I ain't gonna lie. I was fucking finessed. I didn't know what Notebook was when I literally.
Oh, you got goddamn.
I was, and guess who I got by? Cam Mama. It was so fucking depressing.
You said what? The Notebook?
Yes.
Cam Mama.
My daughter just watched The Notebook recently.
So listen, this is how I got finessed, right? She was like, "You want to go to the movies?" And I was like,
and she watched the whole thing because I've been wondering when I get on Netflix who's on my account, and it's been her.
Listen, when I seen it, I'm like, oh, you finessed me into a chick flick.
Chick flick, definitely.
Oh, wait, let me tell you, this shit get worse. I was fucked up in the head when it came to this type of shit, right? Chick flicks. What's the fucking movie with the vampire and the wolves? Come on. You know what I'm talking about.
Twilight.
Oh, fuck. My goofy ass don't know what's going on in the world, right? I'm so fucking stupid and oblivious. I go see the Notebook with her. I'm disappointed. We leave. I fell asleep. Like me, I got good sleep in this movie. She watched it. You happy? Okay. I don't know what happened in that movie. I fell asleep at 30 minutes into it. So she come back. She like, hey, you want to go see another movie? So I'm like, all right, what's this movie? She like, Twilight. I'm like, all right, what's the movie about? Like, I don't know what this movie. I never even thought about seeing this movie. Nothing.
Heard of it or nothing.
Nothing. She like, it's about vampires and like wolves. I'm like, all right.
They don't sound too half bad. Like,
I
give it a try.
This is somebody about to die. Like, okay, somebody it might be somebody getting shot, type of shit. All right, violence. Bro, we get to the movies, bro. It's a white girl fighting. She is the queen of fighting between these two niggas here. And this nigga pussy, cause he keep turning into a fucking wolf. And this nigga pussy over here, cause now he vampire. It was like, you really brought me to see this stupid ass shit. You know what?
I'm not gonna lie. If I don't get a nap before I go to the movies, and if I'm too comfortable, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Listen, I've learned that I need to go to the movies between. I've learned I need to go to matinees now.
Yeah, for real.
I listen. When I was a kid, I used to always wonder why my dad took us to matinees. Like he never went to the movies after like 7 o'clock. That's what. No, that nigga would fall asleep in the movies. Fuck out of here. That nigga was not the 8, 9 o'clock movie type of nigga. And you want me to tell you when I learned that? As I got older, my dad started taking us to movies and he started making it like later in the day, right? So stupid would get the row. This was before they started making assigned seats, like, you know, you could pick your seats and shit. He would just buy tickets. This nigga would sit behind us, but you can hear my dad snoring in the fucking, you feel me, movie theater. So while we watching the funny movie, niggas in that bitch like, you hear him like nigga, is you sleep? You up? Get your whole ass up, nigga. He like, yeah, I'm up. Yeah, I'm here. Following y'all. Nigga, you sleep. Shut your punk ass up. But yeah, that's just, yeah. All right. So, because I did the blah, blah. All right. Before we get up out of here, I do want to get this. I just want to say this. I don't know who watched this, but I spent my 3 hours watching it, right? The Louisiana Fest, right? I had to see the Hot Boys reunion. I had to. Man, I missed it. I had to see the Hot Boys.
When was this?
It just happened Saturday.
I was at work all day. Yeah.
Cool. I got the recap for y'all, right? Follow me. So Wayne came out, did all his hits, right? Like his early, like, you know.
Like his high or not that early?
Not that early.
Okay.
It was kind of like
The Carter.
400 degrees?
Yeah, I'm going to say Carter. Okay. More Carter.
I mean 500 degrees.
More like Carter type shit like that. You feel me? He came out and did Wayne. He was out. I'm going to give y'all this explanation. He was Wayne, Weezy, and mixtape Wayne. A lot of people don't understand the three.
Yeah.
right? Like mixtape Wayne is different than Weezy, and Weezy is different than Wayne.
Yeah, maybe I don't remember Squad shit.
All right, so Wayne was like Squad shit, early Carter type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit he did in the beginning, right? Then eventually you heard like Turk come out, BG, Juvie, and then the hot, Manny Fresh and them, big timers. They came out first. It was the big timers first. They came out, hey, Fresh started turn, nigga, Gator booze. You can tell Birdman old as fuck because he didn't know the words a little bit. He was kind of fucking up. He was a little behind. Like, you could tell, like, nigga, play the music over him because he don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Manny Fresh did his thing. Then they brought out Turk. Then they brought out Juvie. It was Turk, BG, then Juvie. Juvie came out last. You know what I'm saying? To introduce the Hot Boys. Wayne was already out there. Obviously, it's Weezy and the Fez. Right. You know what's going on. They did all the Wayne. They did all the Hot Boy shit. Right? Iconic. Tear. Look, wanted to cry.
Yeah, your soldiers on?
Listen, out there dangling my soldier rat. Like, you feel me? I was out there like, nigga, right. The ones that hot, the ones that don't tell me to stop, eat it up, swallow it, you feel me? I need a project shit, a hood rap bitch. One of them said, and then he took that dick, then she doggy with it. Like, listen, I was a fan. I ain't gonna lie, I turned into a fan. It made it lit. You know what I'm saying? All right. He did that, right? They did that. Then Wayne, right before he closed out and did the end of this show, he got the key to the city of New Orleans. Shout out. Let me give him some. That's real hard. I'm gonna say I think to me it was a ploy for New Orleans to support their native child in a place where the Super Bowl is supposed to be in New Orleans, which it is this year. And Kendrick got the Super Bowl. So, I was telling you, I felt like it was some shots fired throughout the process of Louisiana because it was Wayne gave his. Why am I speak? What the fuck am I doing? Let me let Wayne say for. Let me let Wayne speak for himself. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hold on. Let me get to Wayne. All right. So, personally, Wayne receiving the Walk of Fame. Hold on. Don't trip. Don't try to trip. Hold on. I got y'all. I'm started up with everything. Hold on. What we doing? All right. There we go.
For who you are, Miss Mercedes on back. Miss Giselle, that we love you. This is your city saying to you, you matter for generations to come. For what you have done, what you are doing, and what you will continue to do on behalf of our city. Let's give it up. And now, let me present to you who has additional words, our very own entertainment ambassador of the city of New Orleans, son of the city, Master P. Give it up.
Hold on. Before I get to P. Nah. Yeah.
That's weird.
This is where it got real spooky for me, right? Let me explain something to y'all. If anybody knows the 90s, right? Cash Money and No Limit never got along.
Real shit. And it's not even music. That's street shit, different size. They don't fuck with each other.
They don't.
Fact.
Right? So, for Master P to show up and do what he did, right? Let me tell y'all what he did. All right, so Master P, we don't got to get to the speech because it's kind of long. They's talking, drawing out, whatever. Talking. But Master P gifted Wayne the NOLA Walk of Fame. So you know how like California do the Hollywood Walk of Fame and all that. Now they have the New Orleans Walk of Fame, and Wayne is the first member of the New Orleans Walk of Fame. Let's give some hand claps to that. Like that's crazy. Like I don't think nobody understand how important that is to New Orleans. You get what I'm saying? Like most people won't respect it, won't understand that Wayne being the first person on the New Orleans Walk of Fame, like that means a lot to the city because, or just to people that's real Wayne fans.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is why I was telling you that they took shots. Because Wayne said this. All right, let me get to what Wayne said. Hold on. This is the Super Bowl. This is Wayne's response to the Super Bowl, right? And we can end on this.
During my lifetime, the first Super Bowl was here. I made sure I bought tickets at the beginning of the season. During my lifetime, the first Super Bowl was here. I made sure I bought tickets at the beginning of the season. And you know, I did the same when I moved to Miami, and I was wishing my team make it. And guess who made it that year? The mother Saints. I was able to give my mama that sweet. She was able to bring my family and other people from New Orleans, and they had a ball. That moment, I said to myself, I want to be on stage for the Super Bowl one day in front of my mom. And I worked my off to get that position, and it was ripped away from me. But this moment right here, they can't take that, man. They can't take that from me. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for yourself for being amazing.
All right, so let me just give y'all a little scoop of it real fast before we get out of here. So, what Wayne was basically saying was, when he moved to Miami, he bought tickets to the Super Bowl, right? Just to go. His city ended up making it. Let's not call him his team because a lot of people know Wayne is a Packers fan. Yeah, like he's a super Packers fan. Right, that's why we get yellow and green, the green and yellow shit. Like you know what I'm saying, like black and yellow with Wiz made. He made that shit for them niggas, whatever it is. But Wayne is a super Packers fan, right? But he was able to send his mom and some people from New Orleans to that Super Bowl. That's lit. Like you know what I'm saying. For a nigga that's like from New Orleans, you get to go and send your family to that suite. And they get to watch your team not only go to the Super Bowl, but win the Super Bowl. That's the biggest thing that I would think that, you know what I'm saying, like people that's rooting for the Saints.
Yeah.
Biggest thing that you could possibly enjoy or celebrate for that situation. My whole purpose of what I played that for was because I get it, Wayne. Like I get that you really truly wanted to do the Super Bowl, right? But me watching Lil Weezy Fest, right? It ain't it. I wouldn't have enjoyed that as a Super Bowl.
First off,
you get what I'm saying?
The Super Bowl is a big thing. It's not just one thing. It's a big thing.
True.
So you can't get up there and just do lollipop and do the block is hot.
I feel
that's
like
not gonna be enough.
No. I feel like Wayne got shit that will go crazy.
He
like,
will.
He can do Mrs. Officer. He can do a Millie. He could do Fireman. It's a lot of shit that Wayne could do that could bring the culture together because it's a lot of people that know Wayne from different. He could do Prom Queen. Just you know what I'm saying? Just to set this, because the white people know Prom Queen. Our Caucasian brothers and sisters know Prom Queen. They know that. Or How to Love. He can go up there and do How to Love. And what do you do when
Super Bowl music?
But what I'm saying is he can go up there and do that. But when I say I saw the difference. Oh shit. When I say I saw the difference, it was a difference to the point where it was like Yeah, Wayne, you not Super Bowl material, my guy. Like I
Not
get
an
it.
entertainer.
Yeah, I get it. I truly get that.
He just, I feel like
I truly
set
get
that off.
Yeah, no, listen.
Set it
Like I truly get what you wanna do, but what you wanna do ain't meant for what you have to do.
Or what
Like,
they asking of you.
yeah, they not asking. They asking for you to switch sets like this. So you gotta go from How to Love to Fireman to this to that. Like,
Run over here.
yeah, you not ready for that, Wayne. And I get it. It's in New Orleans. You was prepared for it. The city would have loved it. New Orleans, the Saints ain't making it no fucking time soon. They are fucking booty. You get what I'm saying? So it's not even that ain't even a factor. It would have just been the fact that they would have had New Orleans on there. You get what I'm saying? Like that would have been the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? But all right, it's been it. I don't have nothing else.
I'm just happy to be here, man.
Man, I appreciate you for coming, bruh. My best friend, she's somewhere talking on the phone. I don't know what the fuck we just be doing shit at this goddamn podcast. Listen. It's been another one. I appreciate you.
Won't be
Thank
the
you.
last.
Hey, we want y'all to subscribe, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you in here. If you don't, that's hate. We on our way out of here, man. Hey, thank y'all. First time, last time listeners, 252? Yeah, 252. Key to the city, Wayne. I just told y'all why he got the key to the city. We appreciate for Wayne being like the GOAT that he is. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Hey, it is what it is. We'll see y'all soon. Hey, we out. You know what I'm saying?
Love and happiness.